Yo, what's up guys? How's everybody doing? So today we're back at it again. Today is the actual last day that these 3 new items are out. I thought yesterday was the last day, apparently not. It's actually today. I'm not clickbaiting today. Yesterday I clickbaited by getting the day wrong, but today we're actually right. So the 3 new items that came out on Thursday should be going off sale within the next hour and a half or so. So we're gonna wait and see how it goes. But how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Can this dude be back already? Bro, I'm right here. What do you mean? I'm literally right here standing, well actually sitting right in front of you. But anyways, I hope there's more items coming out. I would assume, yeah, probably on Thursday. It seems like every Thursday we're getting a drop. Well, at least for 2 Thursdays consecutively, we've gotten new items. So, listen, I'm gonna be here on Thursday. I'm gonna see what's up. Hopefully we get something, but who knows? When will they go off sale? In about an hour and a half. It should be 1 p.m. EST. But if somehow you're living under a rock, you missed the new items, you don't even know that they exist. We have 3 new items: the Rose Quartz Crown, the newest version of the Ice Crown, you know, some nice particle effects on it, 8,000 Robux. Also, I'm starting to realize that the Rose Seal is finally working, so I could see the amount of people on my friends list that own it. Which, I mean, obviously it doesn't show everything, but like I feel like it gives you a good gauge for how popular each of these items are. You can see 75 people own the crown and only 41 people own the wings. These were 5,000 Robux. Another particle effect item, pretty nice, you know, not my favorite, but it's decent. It's cool. It's a pair of wings. Can't really go wrong with it, you know. And obviously the Stormbreak horns, 100 of my friends own it. It's on sale right now for 30,000 Robux. So if you guys want any of these items, definitely buy them before it's too late. Rose Seal, yeah, Rose Seal gives you the friends own plugin thing. So yeah, I guess we could also check the sales of these items. I checked last time. I don't really know if it would have changed. We know that the horns have at least 15,000. I assume it's going to be a lot more than that. I assume it's probably like 25 around there. But again, at the end of the day, we don't fully know until it goes limited, if it does. So we shall check. Let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, unfortunately, it has not moved at all. So the only thing that we know is that it has more than 15,000 sales. That's it. We don't know anything more than that, because it's still right where it was since day one. So I guess in the past couple days, it hasn't really gotten that many sales, but it is what it is. Horns have like 25k. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, that's about 25k. You check out my music video, not family friendly. You could send it to me. I don't mind. I'm probably not gonna check it right now, but you have an exam tomorrow. You did one today and got 14 out of 20. 14 out of 20. You could do better, bro. I believe in you. You could do better. Just study a little bit harder for the next exam, bro. Study a little harder. If they go limited, yeah. Obviously, we don't know that yet. I mean, we don't know if any of this stuff is gonna go limited until it goes limited, if we're keeping it 100. So we're gonna see if any of the items from last week go limited today. It's definitely possible. You know, we have the ducky and whatnot. The ducky, the tentacles, and the backpack, the jetpack, whatever it's called. So we'll see what happens with these items today. As you can see, they've almost been on sale for about a week. I mean, almost been off sale for a week. So wait, yo, maybe Roblox didn't extend it, bro. Wait. 6 days and 22 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the timer really was for 4 days, not for 3 days. I think I just did a miscalculation here, bro. Yeah, I think because the timer that said it was 3 days, it was really like 3 days and like 23 hours and 59 minutes. So it looked like it was on sale for less time than it actually was. But yeah, I'm guessing that I was a little bit wrong there. It is what it is. Bro, what is this jester guy who actually think that he's an AI? Come on, bro. Jetpack would be a good limited. Yeah, I agree. I think any of these would be good limiteds, you know? They're all pretty nice. All pretty nice. If they came out on Friday, it's 3 days. Yeah, well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 4 days, buddy. But it's okay. It's alright. How much? It came out on Thursday also, just so you know. They came out on Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There you go, bro. Who am I listening to these days? Talking about like music wise? I don't even know. What have I been listening to? I've been listening to my like Spotify gave a playlist for like my 100 most listened to songs of all time, and I've been listening to that playlist. I did make a trade I want to show you guys real quick before we get more into it. As you can see, my Robux is like basically down to 0 at this point. We're at 79,000. I started with like 450. Now we're at 79. So we've definitely gone down a lot. But I made this trade right here. So traded my Green Queen of the Night and like 30,000 Robux for a 31,000 win. So you got Super Duper Fly Cap, Death Metal Headphones, 31k win. You know, can't really go wrong. Green Queen isn't doing great at the moment, so it's cool to get some better items, get an upgrade, get rid of some Robux, get a nice win. Don't mind it. Cannot complain. Can you give me your map to knock off Robux? You're talking about the 40% method? You could use my 40% method, but the Robux is gonna go to me, just so you know. I wouldn't mind. Listen, if you want to give me free Robux, I'm not gonna complain. Go for it, bro. My group is open to anybody. You could use my 40%. Sure. I do not mind whatsoever. Horns will be way more than 100k as a limited. Way more than 100k, I think might be dragging it a little bit. Could it be over 100k? For sure. Way more than 100k? Definitely not. What's on my cheek? What is on my cheek? I don't know. Oh, it's probably lotion. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Anyways, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna go to the sale hangout. I was about to say trade hangout. Go to the sale hangout. See, we'll just chill in here for a little bit. Like I said, these items should be on sale for like another hour and a half. So, hopefully they go. We'll see what happens if they go limited or if the old items go limited or what's up. What's up, Sparkle Meon? What's poppin'? Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Oh, Joey put something for the gift box too. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I played myself. No. Oh my god, no. Bruh. Wait, hold on. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. You said, can you rate my fit? I'm not really rating fits right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Can I send green flash chase for Robux? It's due right now, waiting for raise, got 40k out. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have like no Robux left, so unless you're giving me like a crazy deal, I'm probably not gonna take it. But I'm gonna be real. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? What's our favorite Michael Jackson song? Dang, I don't even remember the name. There's one that I really like. It's actually not really Michael Jackson's. Actually, no, it is. I'm tripping. It's not Jackson 5. It's called We've Got a Good Thing Going. That's what it is. I just couldn't think of the name off the top of my head for some reason. Can I free what? Beat It is your favorite Michael Jackson song? You know, honestly, I feel like Michael Jackson is one of those artists where even if you say one of the most popular songs, I can't even hate on it, bro. Like the most popular songs are amazing too. They're popular for a reason, you know? I'm 22 now, it's over. Yeah, me and Turk are the same age now. This guy's old, bro. Yo, Turk, did you buy any of the new items? So people like oranges. Yeah, man. I can do 30k lowball group Robux. If you're in my group, you're not going to get the Robux in time. I'm just letting you know. It's going to have to go through pending, so I wouldn't recommend that. Can you show the Blossom Gift predictions? I mean, these are Joey's predictions. He has the Sakura Seeker, the Sakura Sekar, whatever it's even called, the Sakura Valkyrie, Sakura Sparkle Time Fedora, Sakura Crown, Sakura Antlers, the pink clock headphones, and the Sakura Horns. I mean, I don't know. I don't really see the vision for any of this stuff, maybe besides the crown and the antlers. The rest of it, probably not going to happen. But you never know at the end of the day. I think Roblox will drop us something like good, but it's not going to be anything insane. I think, you know, it's not going to be like a Dominus or like a pumpkin or anything like that. But I think it'll be something decent, you know? Bro, look at me right in the middle, bro. I don't know what the items are. Oh, you didn't see the new items? Yeah, there's the, I can show you real quick. Dang, Turok has really been behind these days. You got the Rose Quartz Crown for 8,000 Robux. Has a particle effect. Then you got the Frost Flame Wings for 5,000 Robux. This is the item that like absolutely nobody cares about, but yeah. There's this. And then there's the Stormbreak Horns of the Tempest Skies for 30,000. All three of them have particle effects. Yeah. Oh yeah, never mind, I have all three. I thought it was a new item. Oh no, nothing new today. Nothing new today. Well, we'll see. I mean, maybe something comes out today. I don't think so, but I assume everything's going to go off sale today, and maybe some of the items from last week can go limited. Who knows? But Honestly, if I had a choice, I would just choose to release new items every week. If we can get new stuff every Thursday, that would be so fire. Should I buy the rose quartz? If you like it, bro, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. I am absolutely not gonna stop you if you want to go for it. I mean, like, if you're waiting for it to go limited, I would not if I were you, but that's just me. At this point, they could do anything every day or every week. What do you mean? Sparkle effect looks like the murder mystery crown. I don't even know what the particle effect for the murder mystery crown is. I have it, but I don't know what it looks like. You think they will definitely go off sale today? Yes. According to Roblox, they are going off sale today, according to their mobile thing. I think I just did my calculations wrong, saying that it would go off sale yesterday. That's my bad. These items go limited right off the bat after they go off sale. I highly doubt it. Why is this guy following me around with this thing, bro? I'm gonna kick this guy out of the server, man. He just keeps going inside of me, bro. Yo, chill out, man, before I kick you, for real. I got the wings. You got the wings, really? I don't know. I feel like most people didn't care for the wings. Alright, let me get this guy out of here, man. There we go. Sunbreak, Horns of the Sky currently acquire an amount of over 25,000. Nah, over 25,000, I'm not sure. But over 15,000, 100%. I would assume it's around 25,000. But again, don't quote me on that. I don't know 100%. It's only 5K. You got them just in case. Yeah, I mean, if they go limited. Honestly, though, if the wings do go limited, like, I don't even know how well they would do. I just think the demand is so low for them. I mean, like, the thing is, they're not ugly. It's just, like, it's hard to wear. And when you have so many good items coming out, like, consecutively, an item like this just isn't that exciting, right? I don't know. You said, check it so funny. Oh, God. What is this? Super Sarabi face? What is this? The Super Sarabi face was originally created for classic Roblox avatars, used heavily exaggerated facial features that appear out of place in modern avatars. As Roblox continues moving forward towards expressive and detailed avatar technology. Alright, I'm not even going to read all this, bro. What on earth is... Yo, who just sent that? Who just sent me this? Yo, Denz, I'm gonna mutt you, bro. Yo, I'm mutting you, bro. Get out of the stream, man. Don't ever come back, bro. Don't ever return. Just don't come back, man. What was the point of sending me this, man? Bro, you just scarred... However many people are in this stream, you just scarred everybody in this stream. If there's any little kids in here, their life just got ruined. Come on, man. Don't ever do that again. That's like the image you made? Yeah, it is similar. We all want that? No, none of us want that. Gives Top Trader a mod instead? Nah, for real. Just joined, what happened? Bro, you're lucky that you just joined because you just missed out on the worst thing ever. So, trust me, do not go back in the stream. Do not look back in the stream because, yeah, just trust me, honestly. Well, Roblox is in the community add a trail. No, they will not add a trail. Oh my god, why are you guys so obsessed with adding a trail to this stupid horns? They were never supposed to have a trail. They never will have a trail. Bro, does a sword with the same particle effect have a trail on it? No. A lightning is not supposed to have a trail on it. You guys are delusional. It's not gonna happen. You guys, like, I don't understand. If it has a trail on it, it is not lightning anymore. Then it's just something else. Exactly. At least Turok sees the vision, bro. If you add a trail to it, it is not lightning. It's a different item. Then it's just gonna be like a fiery horns. Every person who made their own version of it saying, oh, I added a trail to it, they just look like the poison horns. It looks terrible. Like, what's the point of that? I don't know. Would you say it would do good as a limited? I don't know which one you're referring to. I was talking about the wings. If you're talking about the wings, I don't really think so, no. I mean, in my opinion, I think the wings, like, they would do okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they would flop or anything. But, like, Is it worth taking the risk to buy this thing for 5,000 Robux? I don't think so. I mean, to be fair, you can use the 50% or 60% method and you'll be valid, but other than that, it's like, I don't know. Not really worth it. I mean, I don't see this item being more than like 9K. I would be shocked if it was any more than that. So like at best you could, you know, maybe like double your Robux, which is good, don't get me wrong. But even that I feel like is kind of unlikely. I think it might be a little less than that. You said the horns? Oh, I mean, obviously. Do I even have to answer that? The horns, yeah, of course this would do good. I mean, I could see this being a 100K item for sure. It has a lot of copies, so it's not going to be like as good as the other horns, but it would definitely do well. That's 100% for sure. It would be like 8-bit royal crown. Yeah, I could see that. It would be worth more than 8-bit royal crown though. Way less copies than that. And yeah, I think this type of item is maybe more desirable. All right, I'm just going to ban this guy. Okay, yeah, that guy has to go, bro. Are there any good add-ons for the horns? Yeah, you gotta look through. I don't know if Joey has any on sale here. I'm not even sure. Wait. See, bro said I hope that next sale isn't good. Bro, what kind of mindset is that? I hope the next sale isn't good. I don't think he has any add-ons in the game, so I'm not sure. I haven't like gone out of my way to look for any add-ons, so. I saw somebody wearing like an all-black add-on for it if you don't want to see the lightning. Maybe some people are into that, I'm not sure. Tyrant Highly, did you just ban him? Yeah, bro. He kept rejoining my server to put me in a box. And I warned him like 4 times and he just kept doing it, so I had to ban him. Bro, I mean, I'm here trying to do a stream and bro just keeps putting King Von inside me, bro. I don't want to see all that. Since you started earlier than usual, are you going to end the stream earlier too? No, I don't think so. I just wanted to come earlier because, you know, anticipating the end of the items and whatnot. Can I get a shout out? Sure, shout out to you, bro. King Von in your cheeks? That's what I'm saying, bro. Will I have enough to buy horns if I saw my limiteds now? No. Bro, I think you're just doing that to rage bait me. But I literally made a whole video telling people do not sell your limiteds. Because and that was like a few days ago. Of course, if you sell it now, you're not going to get it on time. Oh my, I just went through the floor. Nice. Yo, what does Joey have going on over here, bro? Bro has a cult. A cult of tentacles. I see. Is Rose Quartz Crown worth it? Okay. When you guys say worth it, what does that mean? Like, what do you want me to say? Is it worth it? Look, it's never going to go on sale again. It might go limited. You tell me if it's worth it. I don't know. Dictator? I'll be a dictator if I want to, bro. Free Dens? Yo, Dens, you're literally free. You were only mudded for 5 minutes. You deserve that, bro. Okay. You said, do you think Rose Quartz will go limited? No. I don't know what you want me to say. If Meta Shade became limited, how much would they sell for? I mean, to be fair, the Meta Shades have like a ton of copies, but they do look really nice. So you never know. It probably would do relatively well. But, yeah. How much would quartz be worth if it went limited? I think it would be like a 20K item. Like, I think it would be like similar to like a Mrs. Tentacles Jr. type of thing. Like, it wouldn't be anything insane, but you know. I mean, the only problem with like these new limiteds, yo, Chinny Wink. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Your name almost sounded racist for a second, but luckily I enunciated it correctly. But thank you so much for becoming a member for 2 months. I do appreciate it. The only problem with like all these new items is that, for the most part, everybody who wants them just gets it. The only people who want it and don't get it just can't afford it, which doesn't really affect it at all. So that kind of obviously hurts it as a limited. That's why I always say that they should wait a little bit before these items go limited. So I don't know, that's just me. Because the thing about waiting for them to turn them limited is that, first of all, there's a lot of people who find out about it who want it, who were not able to get it at the time. And I don't even know what else. Oh yeah, and then it brings back the hype for it. You know, I feel like this thing goes limited right now. There will be hype, but it won't be like as crazy. If they wait like 2 months, I think there would be like an insane amount of hype if it went limited. In my opinion, I don't know. Adofi made a song? Yeah, Adofi told me to check out the song. I'll check it out later, don't worry. You said 8-bit roll crown 2.0. Yeah, I could see that vision. But I definitely think this item would be worth more than 8-bit roll crown. As a limited. You wish it becomes limited? I just know it won't. Well, yeah, I hope it goes limited, but I mean, realistically, probably not. There are way too many copies. Yo, people say this all the time, bro. Way too many copies. Do you know how many copies the 8-bit Royal Crown has? Do you know how many copies the gold clockwork headphones have? You know, you have to realize that we're not in like 2017 anymore. An item has 20,000 copies. That isn't even that crazy when you really think about it. 20,000 copies for 8 billion people on Roblox. I mean, yeah, 20,000 is a lot, sure, but in the grand scheme of things, it isn't that crazy. And items like this don't only appeal to a trading audience. An item like this appeals to everybody on Roblox. Everybody likes this kind of stuff, so, you know, I don't think it matters. If it was like, for example, those Halloween limiteds they released, what are they called? The Halloween retextures? I forgot what they are. Halloween Nightmare and the other thing. Like items like that, yeah, it makes sense. Those items would never really be too crazy because they don't appeal to a wider audience. They only appeal to people who trade, and that's about it. But this item appeals to everybody. So as a limited, it would perform well, just like an 8-bit roll crown or just like a Super Harvey face before it got changed. Oh, this guy's outfit is pretty nice, I can't lie. This guy cooked on the fit right here. I rock with it, man. Oh, Harlow Devs, this is pretty heat. Good fit, man. Bro, this fit probably cost him like... how much did this fit cost you, bro? He has headless, he has the horns, that's 60k right there. You got core blocks at 17k, dang. It's like a 100k outfit. Bro got the sword, that's like $200. It's like a 100k outfit, nice. How did 8-bit roll crown do so good? What do you mean, how did it do so good? It's a good looking item. As simple as that, bro. If an item... Yo, Nexified, don't make me do this again, bro. We're gonna have to go back to math class with Highly. Alright, you know what? Fine. I got you, bro. I got you, man. It's a simple equation. It's a simple graph right here. You see, boom. Wait, no. Sorry. No, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, actually no, this is good. So we see the blue line right here is the supply, right? So the higher the supply, the more the quantity, right? But wait, what? Oh no, this is the red is the demand. So right here is the equilibrium. So where the supply meets the demand, that's the perfect spot. And that's where this item is right now, is the equilibrium, bro. It would be a decent price and a good amount of quantity. It doesn't have like a crazy amount of quantity, it doesn't have a crazy price. I think it would be right in this sweet spot right here. Super high demand item, you know, it would do well as a limited. I think it would be like a 100k item. If you think this item is gonna fail, I'm sorry, Nexified, but I don't know what to tell you. You need to go back to math class with Highly again, because if you genuinely think these horns are gonna fail, then man, I think I could show this to somebody off the street and they'll probably say that it'll do well. I'm saying the horns are failing. Doesn't have a crazy amount of quantity. 20,000 isn't insane, bro. Bro, again. Do you know how many copies the 8-bit Royal Crown has? Do you know how many copies the 8-bit Royal Crown has? The 8-bit Royal Crown is a 35k item, and it has 10 times the amount of copies as this item. And that's 30k, with 10 times the amount of copies. This item probably will have a similar amount of demand, way less copies. Bro, it makes no sense. Now, I don't like that graph that person made, that's why. Nah. But yeah, supply and demand. But the 8-bit Royal Crown, of course, it's good. You know, I mean, bro, 200,000 copies. Again, as I said many times. See, there's a difference. There are certain items that are on this game that only appeal to a trading or limited audience. Those items being like rares and, you know, and whatnot, like just random limited wrap items, you know. Those items don't appeal to most people. That's why they don't perform well. An item like 8-bit Royal Crown appeals to everybody on Roblox. You know, you're comparing it to a trading audience of maybe, let's just say 50,000 people that would be interested in a limited. compared to an item like 8-bit Royal Crown, which appeals to everybody on Roblox. Literally one of the best-selling items in the entire game. I mean, this thing is 30,000 Robux, and it is the 10th best-selling limited in the game. And this is 30,000 Robux. That just should show you how popular it is. And I don't know how you don't see that vision, bro. Recent 2022? Yeah, correct. What's up, Wesley? What's poppin'? Congrats on 370k. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, we hit it yesterday. We did hit 370k. Sensational thing. Are the Clockwork Golden Shades going to do good? I mean, bro, they've been limited for a while now. I mean, are they going to do good? They're doing fine how they are. But right now, everything is kind of crashing. So there's that. Yeah, see? I mean, the difference is that all of these items either are just really cheap or they appeal to everybody on Roblox. Particle effect items appeal to everybody on Roblox almost no matter what it is. As you can see, the only items here above like a price of even 1k are both particle effects. And they're both items that appeal to everybody on Roblox. So, you know, if an item is universal, you know, Pinstripe, Bunny Ears, Fall Fairy, 8-bit Royal Crown, whatever else, you know, Silverthorn, then they'll do well. UGC particles will kill the 8-bit Royal Crown. I hope UGC particles never becomes a thing. What's up, man? How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, you know. Always excited for new items to be coming out. Always a lot of fun when new stuff is coming out. For sure. Go ahead now for checking in more recently. Definitely gotta stop by more often. Focus on music. Review channel, you should check it out. It's called Wesley Talks Music. Got 35k views in my first 3 days. Really? Bro, see, this is what I was telling you, man. That you should go into that music stuff because you're more passionate about it. Let's see. Let me check it out real quick. They would make sus UG particles. They won't make that update. Yeah, I hope not. Because I think it would actually be awful. I think it would be a terrible update. For many different reasons. It would be terrible. Alright, let's see Wesley Talks Music. Oh, you made YouTube Shorts? Okay, wait, hold on. What's the most popular short? Okay, so you've been like kind of spamming stuff out. Bro, I mean, your name is Wesley Talks Music. You should talk about music, not just spam out shorts. Make some other videos too, bro. For real. They wanted to, but it never happened. Yeah, because it's a terrible idea. That's why. Particle effect UGCs is actually the worst idea they could ever make. And also, by the way, to further emphasize my point, that there being so many more people on Roblox now making a difference, this is the best selling of all time limiteds, right? The only items that are expensive here are ones that are recent, within the past like 5 years. Lampshade, 8-bit Royal Crown, you know, Bunny Ears, Pinstripe Fedora, you know, Legit, Silverthorn, 8-bit HP Bar, 8-bit Tabby, Requiem. All these items are recently released. Gold Clockwork headphones. Maybe there's a couple here that aren't, but for the most part, anything here above 1k is recent. So that just shows how big of a difference, how big of an impact that more people playing Roblox has on the value of limiteds. You said Doom to Goat. Shout out MF Doom. I mainly do talking in the comment section and the posts and do a lot of polls. Fair enough. What do you think about UGC animation packs? I don't know. I don't really use any animation packs. Hey, yo, what's this guy doing? Guy was doing some sus things to me, bro. 8-bit Royal Crown survived the downfall of limiteds. That shows how good it is. Well, 8-bit Royal Crown, I mean, undebatably, I know as a fact, 8-bit Royal Crown is literally the most popular limited item on all of Roblox. I don't think, I genuinely, like, I don't even think that it's close either. Like, the only things that sell a similar amount every day to 8-bit Royal Crown are eggs and items that cost 100 Robux. 8-bit Royal Crown is by far the best limited item on Roblox. It sells like 50 plus times a day. The fact that it has 200,000 copies, 30,000 value is wild. I think it's the best item on all of Roblox. Has been for a minute. You said, adjourn, please donate. Check the global leaderboards. The game actually died. Top raise of the week, 1.9k. Yeah, because it's like, it's not even that the fact that it died. It's just that you can't even donate that much Robux. I mean, the top donator of the month every month is going to be around 20k, no more. Can't be more than that. So it sucks. I mean, I'm sure Hazem is still making a little bit of money, you know, like he's doing all right, man. I don't think we need to feel bad for Hazem. Like he'll be fine, but you know, it's just sad to see at the same time. Like, dang, bro. This used to be a goated game, and now Roblox ruined it. And what are we supposed to do about it? What's your favorite Snoop Dogg side quest? Probably when he was announcing the Olympics. The horse equestrian. I almost sleep before you start stream, but I tuned in without falling asleep. Thanks, Tarok. I appreciate it. Probably doesn't even make 5% of what he used to make. Yeah, I mean, that's probably not far off. It is sad, but I mean, at the end of the day, Hazem should be at least set for life. So, I mean, I'm sure with 1 year of Please Donate revenue, you should be set for life. That guy made millions and millions of dollars. Well, it's better than Game Passes because you get 100%, but the limit is annoying. Well, yeah. I don't think that Plus is better because, I don't know. I've made my own video talking about Please Donate and why all these people are claiming that Plus is so much better, but it really isn't. Plus is good in concept, but in practice, it isn't that great. You think new items randomly going out today? I don't think so. I think on Thursday, we'll see new things come out. I think today, this stuff is just going off sale. We'll see how it goes, but I assume we're just going to get some off sales. Maybe something goes limited, who knows, but we'll see. What is going limited? I don't know. I like the private servers for free? Yeah. No. I mean, Plus is a good thing. I love Roblox Plus. I will stand on the fact that it's the best membership Roblox has ever had. But, like the fact that they made it so that you can't buy Game Passes in other people's games and like made these updates. Some of this stuff is just kind of unnecessary. You know. Dominus knocks 500k, that'd be crazy. They go off sale in 10 minutes? No, not 10 minutes. 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 p.m. EST. I got scammed. Should have went off sale yesterday. Yeah, my bad. I did my calculations wrong. The discount makes it way better? Nah. Again, no, Roblox Plus. Like, Roblox Plus is the only subscription I think Roblox has really had where I can say that no matter who you are on Roblox, Roblox Plus, like, will give you value. If you're here to trade, if you're here to make UGCs, if you just buy items casually, no matter if you may just play games on private servers, Roblox Plus actually provides so much value. It is the best subscription by far. And trust me, I love Builders Club, but Builders Club isn't half as good as Plus. Can I have premium, please? Big fan. Bro, premium doesn't exist anymore, so. This guy's been spamming, can I have premium for mad long. Builders Club is better? Explain to me how Builders Club is better. I'd love to hear your argument. I actually would love to, because there's no argument you could tell me that proves that Builders Club is better than premium, than Plus. All the arguments of Builders Club being better is based off nostalgia. And that's it. Not the actual features that it has. Builders Club was great, don't get me wrong, I loved it when it was out, but Plus is 10 times better, if we're being honest. Bro, literally, if Plus only just gave you the discount and nothing else, I would still buy it. Like, I think it's like that feature alone makes it worth it. Just the discount. The rest of it, yo, you could keep it. I don't even care for any of it. I'll just take the discount and I'll buy it. Alright, so what's your argument that Plus is better? I mean, that Builders Club is better. Is Horns for sure going limited? Pro, I have no idea. Is different Plus is better for people with Robux and richer? People that only spend 800 Robux per month, it's not worth it? Okay, so what about the private servers? And what about the Robux gifting from friend to friend? And what about like the gift boxes then, the features that they're giving out for free, like the 6-7 thing and the gift box? So what's your argument against that? And you get to be able to trade, and you get to be able to do UGCs. Are you trading a legit? I probably have legit. If you want to send me a trade, go for it. Just do a donate stream sometimes. We're in the trenches here. I can't, bro. I tried to do a donate stream like a week or two ago, and it was a disaster. It just didn't work out at all. Look, new trading out game. Oh, that game. Oh, another new one. Waste of time. Should you invest in super risk because it's low right now? Definitely not. That's probably the worst investment you can make is into a face. It's surprising everything has discount, even changing your username. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's kind of crazy. Why Builders Club was better? Daily Robux. Why? This is a genuine question. Why do people now in 2028 fantasize about the daily Robux? Bro, in what world is daily Robux better than a lump sum? Okay, so with your argument for the Robux, Roblox Premium is better. You get 450 Robux in one go. You would rather get 15 every day? That's literally worse. It's not like you're getting more Robux. You are literally just getting a worse deal. That takes a lot of Robux. Tell me which get a 10k to spend in UGC or something like that. Okay. You said gave special hard hats. Yeah. The hats and the gear, cool. Plus maybe doesn't have as many, but we've already gotten 2 free hats from Plus. So yeah. Lifetime option. Lifetime option was removed a long time ago. Before Roblox Builders Club was even removed, Lifetime was gone way before that. So I won't have that argument because they removed that a long time ago. That was like years before they removed Builders Club. So regardless if they kept Builders Club, that was never going to stay. You said you missed Fiery, Poison, Frozen, and Poison. I hope these ones are the same as well as Purple Clockworks because I need got one, but my money didn't arrive. It's all good, bro. It is what it is. When's the next donation stream? Never. This kind of change usernames too. Yeah, I didn't even know that until just now. Takes a lot of Robux. I mean, which could have 10k Robux amount of UGCs. Okay, not everybody has to make UGCs. I'm just making an argument for different reasons why Plus is good. Builders Club never had UGCs or anything like that. People think Builders Club is better as a retro stop who never even had BC. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, see, I played Roblox back in the day. I had Builders Club, I had Turbo Builders Club, I had Outrageous Builders Club. I've had Roblox Premium, I've had Plus. I've had all 5, okay? I've had all 5. I've used all 5. I've had the benefits of all 5. There is no argument that you can make. There's nothing you could tell me right now to convince me that Builders Club is better than Plus. Nothing. It doesn't matter if you play Roblox casually. It doesn't matter if you play every single day. Whatever. There's no reason why Builders Club is better than Plus. A highly wanted as well. He has a brown bush on his head. Yeah, makes sense. Plus BC Premium. Exactly. Plus is the best. Builders Club is second best. Premium is the worst. Premium was literally a waste. It's the worst thing they could have ever made. How Premium was supposed to be a step up from Builders Club, I don't know. Premium genuinely had no benefits. The only good thing about Premium was the Robux you got with it. That is literally it. Blinded by nostalgia, that's what I'm saying. When should you buy Plus to get this present? In about a month from now. What did Premium actually do other than trading? I mean, trading UGCs and then it gave you Robux. That's about it. Now I don't want to check proofs for an item that I don't have. I'm sorry, bro. Good thing about Builders Club with the hats and the badges? No. Okay, that's not the only good thing about it. There's definitely good things about it. I'm not saying that Builders Club is bad. I'm just saying that Plus is much better. Every benefit that Builders Club had, Plus has something better or something equivalent. UGC events? No. Definitely not. Terrible. This guy just asked me, should they do limited UGC events? That sounds awful. Praying something goes limited today, what do you reckon? I would hope so. I mean, again, I don't have any intuition. I don't know. I don't have the behind the scenes knowledge. Man, this guy had the audacity to ask me if they should do limited UGC events? No. Limited UGC events would be the worst thing ever. The whole good part about events is that we receive limiteds. If they were UGCs, then there would be no point of them at all. Might as well just stop the events. Well, they already did stop them, but yeah, you get the point. You said praying something goes limited. Yeah, I mean, obviously we need the horns or the ducky. That's what I would hope for. Most casual players don't even know Builders Club nowadays. Yeah, it makes sense. Rate my add-on. I'm in your game. Okay. Where are you? I'm right in the... Oh, there? The add-on just made it all white? I don't know. I don't like the all white, to be honest. I just prefer it how it is. I saw all black. All black looks better. I don't know. All white is not it to me, personally. I think that would look better with like the frozen horns or something. Highlys getting L trades and accepts them? Yo, that's why I got more Robux than you, right, buddy? Get out of here, man. Black is better? Yeah, that's what they say. Surely the faces price will go back up? No, definitely not. Bro, see, the thing is, like, normally when items drop, yes, they go back up eventually. The problem is with faces is that they are so ugly and so unusable that they're just, I just don't see a vision for them to come back ever. Why would they? They're so bad. What I think is the gift? I don't know what's in the gift, bro. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what's in the gift. W faceless? Yeah, might as well. That's why I use like the UGC heads. Bro, like honestly, if the proportions for the new heads weren't so ugly and so hideous, I wouldn't mind them as much. But the fact that your head looks like it's elongated and you look like a cylinder, it's so ugly. Plus expires in 2 weeks, can't renew it. If I renew it, I'm not gonna be able to get the gift. Oh, that's tough, man. Yeah, not really much you can do about that. Can you give tips for why I only have 1 Sugar Shades cake topper? That's tough. You're gonna have to just mass send out trades. I wouldn't even recommend trading with that stuff. Faces pushback also, you look like a pret. What? Oh, I thought you were talking about me, bro. I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Which team other than USA do you support in the World Cup? Well, just the US is the only team that I'm supporting. I mean, that's the country that I'm from, so I'm gonna support, you know? Playful Vampire is 28k now. 28k? Are you serious? Is that low? Oh yeah, it is. Bro, that's actually crazy. I didn't even notice that. That is wild to see. But hey, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Deals page still hitting. Deals page still hitting. You got a lot of stuff selling low still. Are you from Brixton? Yeah, but I support the US. Born and raised in the United States, so I'm gonna support the raised in the United States, so I'm gonna support them. Limited values are low. Do you think we should buy any? I mean, yeah, like there's definitely some limiteds that are worth buying. Yes. But I mean, it's hard to say. Like, don't buy faces or anything. Buy high demand and go for that, I'd say. You can afford PV now? Yeah, man. The show can recover? Yeah, good demand stuff are gonna recover. Faces just won't. Invest in Pat? What's Pat? I don't even know what that is. The fedora? The St. Patrick's Day fedora? Invest in the Mighty Massive Zeus. I've had it before. I don't want to get it again. To be honest with you. Highlys Wanted. What's up? What's up? Acronym of Patrick? What's that? I don't know what Patrick is. Are we talking about the St. Patrick's Day fedora? Give me the whole name, bro. You told me an you answered what an abbreviation is with another abbreviation, man. How am I supposed to ever get that? Investing in oozing Oscar? How about I ooze in your Oscar, bro? Why would a 100k copy item ever get 200k plus? You're delusional. What item are you saying is going to be worth 200k? Are you talking about the 8-bit Royal Crown? What 100k copy item are you saying that's going to be worth 200k? I'm curious. Wait, you said, do I think the horns would be worth 500k? 500k, definitely not. 500k is delusional, bro. Realize the other horns, like, all have, like, 1 to 3k copies. This thing has 20,000, 25,000. It's not going to be 500k, you're tripping. It's going to be around 100k. Invest in Love is the Battlefield. Don't know what that is. Check media on your server. No thanks. Snipe Outer Antlers 15k. That should be okay. I don't know. You probably have gotten better deals than that. Is that a Dragon Ball Super in the back? What is that? I don't know what a Dragon Ball Super even is. Oh, I actually don't even know what you're referring to. Oh, the music? Oh no, this is Mario Kart music, bro. Oh, the music's about to end. I should probably restart it. What is that sound? It just started pouring outside. Oh my god. What on earth? Just all of a sudden it starts like pouring. That was so random. Yo, I start hearing this sound. I'm like, nah, like these are big rain droplets. You feel me? Like big things, you know? The rain is done. It literally rained for 5 seconds and it's over. Okay. It was like big raindrops too. I don't know, bro. I think they're controlling, the government is controlling the weather right now. Did I buy the horns? Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing them right now. Are you from New York City? Yeah, indeed. And you check your trade offers? Yeah, I can check them out. Let's see what we got. I don't think I have anything good inbound, but we'll see. Let's see. It's stream sniping? I'm gonna stream snipe you. Are you saying the rain is stream sniping me? I guess so, bro. That was kind of random, bro. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it was just like literally like 10 seconds. It started pouring. And then now it's done. What's the current copies estimated in the horns? 20 to 25,000. I never watched the Truman Show, so I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Chicken fried sunglasses? Ain't no way. This thing is trash. Yeah, it's projected. That's what I thought. The purple ice crown? No thanks. Gee. Yeah, see, none of these trades are actually good. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Is it confirmed that it's going off sale? Yeah. Have you ever been to Europe? Yeah, I was born there, in Brixton. When you do Sniping video, I can't. I mean, to be fair, I guess I could have done it for this sale, but I didn't want to spend my Robux on these items. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, you said you have 4 tornado warnings, but you're still watching because you're goated? I appreciate it. Shout out to Rhode Island. I don't know if people actually live in Rhode Island. What's your opinion on the Mythic/Mystic swords? They're cool. The only one that's difficult to get is the red one. It's a pretty simple set to get besides that. Look at fit add-on for what you have. Let's see. No way you have a chicken version of it, bro. You have the Kobe Bryant version? Bro has the Kobe Bryant horns. Shout out to Kobe. Are these purple items confirmed? What do you mean? Bro, this guy's spamming. What limit did you buy with the 12K budget? I have no idea, man. Go for a deal. Get a good demand item. Horns peak at 105. I could see it. Oh, the gift items? No, that's just random things that people made that Joey put into the game. No, none of that stuff is going to come out of it. I can guarantee that. Have I ever USD bought? No, I don't have any reason to. Why would I? I mean, genuinely. Like, think about it for a second. Why would I USD buy? For what reason? The horns are not going limited. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know. Can't say that it's a 0% chance. Can you accept cancel my trade? Sure. And the horns will have a higher chance of going limited for like Black Friday. I mean, yeah, I think Roblox probably will wait longer to make more things go limited from now on. We'll see, though. I think that's probably a better way to do it. Even though I would love to see this stuff go limited right now, it probably is a better idea just to wait, like give it a few months and then make it go limited, but you never know. I'm glad the horns are going off sale because now my green queen and then I can finally breathe. Yeah. And for no reason, too. Like, none of these items really should have dropped. Because these people aren't going to get their Robux in time. They're so dumb, but whatever. So what's up, Holly? What's up, Adofi? What's poppin'? Platinum won't go on sale before the Bucks ration? Yeah. Why not? Platinum came out before Bucks ration. How many times are you going to ask me the same question, LXA? I already answered your question 2 times. Actually, I've answered it like 20 times over the course of this stream, but yeah. Chill out, man. If you ask a question, why do you not listen to the answer that I give you? Oh my god. Could you give me 25K for a pinch trap and undead? No, thanks. Check your trade? I could check it. I doubt that it's good, though. I'm not gonna lie. If you crown rebound, of course it will. Now let's make a trade ad. I'm gonna go see it. Thanks so much for the stream, Tarok. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Adofi owes you 80K for what? Do you think Horns or Bucks ration will perform better? Horns, obviously. If you actually think Bucks ration will perform better than the Horns, you're crazy. First of all, the Bucks ration has more copies than the Horns, guaranteed. I would bet my life savings on that. It has more copies, and it looks worse. No particle effect. Literally everything about it is worse. Why did Orange Sparkle Time drop? It was doing pretty bad. I think it deserved to drop, but I think it'll be better now. I think it got some good, decent trades recently. I'm not even sure. I don't really care, to be honest. Oops. Shouldn't it be compared to the Domino Crowns? They're both buy Robux items? Yeah, exactly. The Horns and the Buxeration are hard to compare. The Horns is better than the Buxeration in literally every single way. There's nothing about Buxeration that is better than the Horns. Nothing. Not even one small thing. What do you think about Happy 100k Day? I don't know. How much could you give me for Undead and Pinstripe? 5 Robux maybe. Can you accept a kind of my trade? From W Me Man? Sure. Free upgrades? Sure. Sure. I don't mind. Don't know if I can compete with all that. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just reply to this real quick. Back in. Alright, anyways. I need to get my authenticator app. Loki Horn so mid. That's fine if that's what you think, but again, as I said yesterday, your personal opinions don't matter at all. It matters what the general consensus is on an item. And general consensus for the Horns are that they are fire. So if you want to be the devil's advocate, if you want to be different, if you want to be special and say you don't like the Horns, it doesn't matter because they're going to do good regardless of what you think. The code is 904858. Was it? I don't even know. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't that. Where's the next donation stream? I'm not doing them anymore. Please stop spamming that, please. That'd be great. Is USD buying safe? I've never done it. I wouldn't recommend you to do it either. Imagine not having 30k in 2028. I mean, you know, not everybody's gonna have Robux. You know, it takes time to build up your Robux and whatnot. I'm not gonna shame anybody for not having 30k in 2028. You don't know what the Buxeration is? Are you serious, Adolfi? Dang, when was the last time you played Roblox, bro? Buxeration? The Lord of Buxeration? No? What do I think about Fractured Domino? It's alright. Not my favorite, but it's cool. Okay, I guess it's just not gonna come up. Yeah, here you go. Lord of the Buxeration? That was its explosion? No, it's this. Get this out of the catalog with the makeup? Yeah, for sure. I'll buy the Horns instantly if it goes limited. So why don't you buy it now then? If you're expecting it to go limited, why don't you just buy it? There's no way this guy actually wants this trade. What on earth even is this? Bro, yeah, take it if you want it, man. Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. Texturation mog so badly. Yeah, that, I don't love the Buxeration. Like, it's not ugly to me, but it's like, it's nothing special at the same time. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, which is why I didn't go out of my way to get it. You said your video didn't work, no one's watching it. You're talking about the video where I told people not to sell things for cheap? Actually, surprisingly, it did pretty well. I did not expect it to, but it was like number 3 out of 10. The only videos I did better were the videos I made about the new items coming out, like announcing them coming out. You're just gonna buy it when it comes out? Interesting. So you'd rather pay 100k for it than pay 30k for it. That's a very interesting take. Go for it, man. You do you. You're ending it? I'm sorry to hear that, Turok. Wish you the best, bro. You do a video on usernames, not just limiteds? A video on usernames? What does that even mean? Is 30k Robux equivalent to 30k value? Not exactly. I would say 30k Robux is more valuable than 30k value. Because first of all, if you sell your 30k limiteds, you're not going to get 30k Robux. You're going to get like 20k. And if you have 30k Robux, you can snipe items for cheap, and you can end up with like 40, 45k instead. There's 012 FCE8. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Shout out to 012. You have 4 injuries on your leg plus blood. Wow, what happened, bro? You hit the sack bet. I'm gonna hit your... Never mind. Have a good rest of your day, Turok. Wish you the best, bro. See the reason of the pack breaker thing being purple was because they mixed red and blue? I saw that. Yeah, they replied on it. I saw. Is it worth buying the Fractured Domino? If you like it, buy it. You said the game is 16 plus? Yeah, because it's a hangout game. It's a hangout game, so I think Roblox by default puts it at like 16 plus. What's up, Joey? What's poppin'? What was I gonna say about what? Don't even trip. You said, did I buy the horns on my alt? No. I wouldn't buy these items on my alt because I'm not gonna wear them. I mean, yeah, sure, if it goes limited, I'll make profit, but I'm not willing to take that risk. If it was guaranteed to go limited, I would buy it, but it isn't, so I'm not going to. Have I ever received a tornado warning? No. They don't have tornadoes in New York City. At least I've never experienced one. Maybe way back in the day, but not in my lifetime. Out of the event to the game for when the gift opens, because why not? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. What's your value prediction for the horns? I'd say it's going to be around 100k. Like 90 to 100 is my guess. Bro, what are these questions, man? Bro's spamming, do you have grinder? Do you have grinder? I have like a pepper grinder or like a salt grinder if that's what you're talking about. But I have like 2 pepper grinders. One of them is like really, really bad. So basically what I do is I have to take out the pepper from the broken grinder and then put it into the one that works. It's a long process. But yeah. That's your music video? No, not yet. I said to check it out after the stream. What's up, Canaries Rule? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Oh man. Yo, shout out to Joey. Thank you for the big donation, man. Biggest donation of the stream. Let's get it, bro. Sign up? Yo, let me sign up too. I'll be interested, bro. 244 people interested. Yeah, we'll see when this thing unlocks. Yeah, we'll be there, bro. Admin abuse gift box edition. You should check out this poll before I leave because I gotta go soon. I didn't see you send a poll, but I could see it. Where is it? You can't just send me a link for it? Yo, Ethley, what are you talking about, man? This poll? Alright, bet. Let me see it. You said the top 4 greatest artists of all time, in my opinion. Who's your favorite? Out of these 4, I'll go for Marvin Gaye. Yeah, that'll be my pick. Okay. He's friendly, it's not family friendly, so don't look on stream. Yeah, that's fine. I'll check it out later, just remind me. You don't know who those people are? Wow. You're a new gen, bro. Have you ever tried boba? I've tried it, not really a huge fan. Clearly Marvin, I agree. Marvin the Martian, bro. Check DMs from Corputed. Bet. Corputed's always sending me DMs. Let's see what he sent me this time. Okay. Corputed, what do we got? Buy Robux items tier list. Alright, we could run it. Let's see, buy Robux items tier list. Are these all the buy Robux items? I could have sworn there's more, but yeah, actually this probably is accurate. Okay. Okay. I'll say the Platinum Domino Crown, I mean clearly S tier, right? It's the best buy Robux item ever created. Alright, thanks for coming to stream, Wezzy. Have a good rest of your day, bro. Clearly the best buy Robux item. I don't think there's anything that's even like close to it. I'll put the Buxeration at like C tier. Like it's good, but it's like it doesn't blow me away. It's not amazing, you know. I'll put the headphones at A and the shades at A. They're definitely very good, but they're not as good as the Domino. I think they're 1 tier below, so yeah, we are gonna put it a little lower. And then the Sinister G. I'm gonna put it in B because I think these are definitely a tier above. but it's definitely better than Buxeration. So I'll put it in B. Then we got the staff Robux royalty. I think this one is also a B. You know, it's cool, it's wearable, it's nice, has cool particle effect. Not too crazy. The crown, just boring. I don't think anybody cares for this item. It's a D. We got the Transformers one. I mean, if we're being honest, F tier. See, like these wings to me, if this was like a $20 item, cool. The fact that it's a $100 item, straight to F tier. $100 for these wings that look mid, like come on, bro. This is whack. And the fractured domino, I'll put it in like C tier. I think it's decent, but it's not amazing, you know, like it's cool. It's cool. I think that they could have done some small tweaks to it that could have brought it from like a C tier to an A tier. Honestly, all they had to do was change the color of the buttons on it. It would have been A tier for me, but yeah. You agree besides the Domino Crown Federation? What would you change? What would you switch? Put staff and Sinister down? You think to move the Sinister G and the staff down? Really? That's interesting. Horrible list. Fracture is B at least. Well, because, I mean, look, this is my thinking. Cape Verde does it again? Yeah, Cape Verde, another draw. But they're probably not going to move on, though. You said Federation A and Fracture D? Fair, okay. I mean, my thinking is that the Domino Crown is like far and away the best item here. I think that it's easily better than anything else here, you know? So I think it deserves its own tier at S. And then the clockwork items I think are very clearly better than anything else, but they're very clearly worse than the Domino. So I think they deserve their own tier. You know, these items are probably the most wearable out of anything here, so they're nice, they're cool. Don't have any particle effects or anything like that, but they're still very nice. Sinister G, I think was like a cool item. I don't think, probably not everybody on Roblox would agree with this, but I think B tier is fair. It's a nice looking item, cool, part of a nice series. I like the PBR textures on it, cool. I think the staff is very wearable. It's nice particle effect. Just not as good as the clockwork items, but better than a lot of the other stuff. Buxeration is cool, but it doesn't blow me away. Same with the fractured, cool, but doesn't blow me away. Isn't amazing, but it gets the job done. Decent items. The crown, it's cool, it's just so boring. Nice particle effect, it's just boring. Transformers item, I mean, I don't think I even need to explain that. And this item is just way too expensive. Pumpkin and staff are boring? You think so? I mean, I don't know. I think they're better than these two in my opinion, but that's just me, I don't know. About 6-7 chain. Oh yeah, true. You didn't include that, but whatever. What's up, Big Bear? What's poppin'? I mean, fair. You know, it's my tier list at the end of the day. So, this is what I think. 6-7 chain. Where would I put it? I mean, it was $3. $3. I'd really put it like, I don't know, like C tier. You said you're never gonna wear the pumpkin besides Halloween. The Federation could wear almost every golden fit. I suppose. This is definitely more wearable than the pumpkin. But I don't know, the pumpkin to me is just, it's a little bit cooler. I don't know. Probably just based off my own nostalgia. Getting these sinister items always, so I don't know. I put the 6-7 chain probably C tier. It's cool, it's funny, but actually, honestly, I feel like there's an argument to put the 6-7 chain in B tier. Because it is pretty wearable. Like, it's a nice item. You could actually wear it, even though it is 6-7. It doesn't look bad. And I'm sure there's probably add-ons to change the pendant to not be 6-7 anymore. But I haven't looked for anything. Rating Robux thing, $200. What do you mean? I mean, yeah, obviously the price is a factor too. Like, you know, what was the stuff? Like $20? These items were like $20, so I think that boosts it for me. This is being $100, you know? This being $200 definitely hurts it a lot. You know, the Platinum Domino Crown being $200 doesn't really affect it because it looks so good that it's worth the $200. And honestly, I almost kind of regret not getting it. You know, $200 is a lot, but at the same time, like, looking back at it, I kind of wish I had it. I just expected it to go limited, honestly. That's the main reason why I didn't buy it. I was like, you know, if it goes limited and it's worth like 20k even, I'll just trade for it, or I'll pay Robux for it, rather than, you know, actually spending real money on it. That was my take, but I don't know. Poor man face, waste of Robux. People hated platinum. I don't think anybody hated platinum domino crown ever. If anything, maybe people criticized the fact that it was $200. I don't think anybody has hated on the platinum domino. Is it the best domino crown ever? No. Is it the best buy Robux item? By far, yes. I think that there's better domino crowns, but yeah. Forgot the staff of what? Platinum domino is so clean, yeah. But the problem is that it's so clean that it's almost boring in a way. That's why I think like red domino, the OG domino, the black iron domino are so much better, because those are like, they're clean, but at the same time they're not super basic. Blue steel is the best looking one. Blue steel is in like the second tier for me. It's not as good as the red, black iron, and OG, but it's still very nice. I think the Viridian one is a little bit overrated. It's cool, but I feel like it's just not as nice as the other ones. Whenever there's a video with animation like the video you did about Roblox gifts, do you animate it? I do it myself. Everything you see in my videos, I do myself. Everything. And if there's something that I didn't do, then I credit whoever it is in the comments. Like on the video I made about the perfect sale, I credited Big Willie for giving me the inspiration for it. What about Festive? Festive Domino? Mad ugly. You know when the horns will go off sale? In about 36 minutes. You know when the horns go off sale? Shout out to Elvis Presley. You said 1x1x1 made Viridian popular. You are delusional. See, what's wrong with people in this generation, bro? Straight delusions to say that the Viridian Domino is only popular because of 1x1x1. Bro, before that myth became popular in the past couple of years, the Viridian was already worth a lot. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I think the items are going limited? Realistically, no. Now you're crazy, bro. I was wondering, since the gift will be obtainable with Plus, do you think it'll be achievable after with Robux? I doubt it. I don't think so, no. I mean, that's how old gifts used to be, but I don't think this is the case for that. Wow, literally 50-50. That's crazy. 72 for 72. Why are the horns still on sale? Max 100k at this point when it goes limited? You're saying that like 100k wouldn't be good. 100k is great. That would be great. That's losing Oscar? Terrible. There's 6 cuts on your legs and 6 plaster. What did you do? How did you get injured, bro? Defo won't go limited. I mean, it's not likely, but you never know. Hopefully. It's not going to be 100k? Nah, if it went limited, it would easily be like, at least, I'm saying 90 to 100k. I think so. I think it would be for sure. Dude, I've never spent a dime on Roblox. I solely obtain my Robux for designing, and I really want this gift in case it has a pink flame. Why don't you just use the free trial? Use the free trial and get it. Simple. There's gonna be 250 to 300k. Now you're crazy. 250 to 300k would be insane if this thing was worth that much. It will not be worth that much. I can guarantee you that. There's no way that an item that's on sale for 4 days at 30,000 Robux will be worth 10 times the price as soon as it goes limited. Could it hit 300k eventually? Sure, maybe. Like, give it a couple of years, sure. If it goes limited right now, it is not going to be worth 300k. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Saying the horns will be 90 to 100k is just coping? Why? What do you think it's going to be then? You think it's going to be 5 Robux? Doesn't have 30k sales. Not 30k. I would assume 20 to 25. Unless some devs hoard it. I mean, that's very possible. You think it's going to be worth 40k max? Nah, you're crazy. Nah, this is how I could tell that you guys do not pay attention to when items come out and go limited. You guys do not pay attention at all. Very clearly. Bro, let's just take a look at the recent limiteds that have come out. Which, all of these came out in the same way where they're not announced as limiteds. They've just gone limited after a while, right? 8-bit Clockwork Shades is obviously the only one that's like really bad. Oozing Oscar, really bad. These items, this one's super overpriced. Terrible item for that reason. Oozing Oscar wasn't overpriced, but terrible item. But okay, we can compare it to something like Bunny Ears or Pinstripe, where super popular. The best price right now is not really good because everything is crashing at the moment, but I think this item peaked at around like 25k. It came out for 2024, right? So it's worth 10 times the original price. Pinstripe fedora. Worth what? I think this peaked at like 12K or something like that. Came out for what, 2,500? So that's what, 5 times the original price. Lampshade came out for 350. This peaked at around 1.5K. So it's worth like what, 4 times the original price. You have the Fall Fairy, which came out for 300, peaked at around 15K. That's, I don't even know what that is, like 50 times the original price? Like, there's no way that you genuinely believe that this item would be worth 40K. You're crazy. You are actually delusional if you think it's going to be worth 40K. There is not one item outside of the 8-bit Clockwork Shades and the Oozing Oscar, only because these items were terrible releases. Outside of those items that are exceptions, that are outliers, there is not one item that has performed badly as a limited. Not one. Even the Tix Bling, bro. This thing was what, 25K? It peaked at like 60K. It's doing terrible at the moment because everything is crashing. But this thing was at 60K before the crash. So, now you're wild if you think this is going to be 40K. I don't know what to tell you. You're on a different level of delusion at that point. I'm not going to lie. All right, we got 30 minutes left. We'll see what's up. You talking about Alan? What's up with Alan? Not forgetting it has particle effects. Exactly. And on top of that, it has particle effects. There you go, man. You're crazy. And it's part of literally the most popular set of items on Roblox for the past 3 years. There has not been a set on this game that has been more popular than the Horns over the past 3 years. The best set has gone up the most. It's performed the best. Easiest to trade. Nothing is better than Horns at the moment for the past 3 years. And you think that a new version of it is going to be worth the same as the original price? Come on, bro. Alan's very kind of 40% of the Horns in your game. Oh, wow. That's fire, bro. Shout out to Alan, man. 32A1. Wish there was a trail in the Horns. I still don't understand that. How would it be a trail? It's supposed to be lightning. Did you hear the leak about the Horns going loaded as soon as it goes off sale? Bro, there's no leak. There's just people saying fake things. Why? Can someone please explain to me why you guys are so upset about this thing not having a trail? Bro, it is not a flame. It is not supposed to have a trail. It is lightning. It is not a flame. If you see any of the additions that people make with a trail, it looks awful. They all look terrible. They don't look like lightning anymore. They just look like a fire flame. It looks awful. You have driving lessons? Oh, good luck. Wish you the best, man. Lightning trail? That's gonna look horrible. What lightning has a trail on it, bro? Look at the sword. This guy has it. Yeah, the sword doesn't have a trail. Why would this have a trail? It literally would not make sense. It literally would not make sense. You guys are just delusional. You guys just want it to be the OG Horns. That's all you guys want. Which, fair enough, but that's just not what this is. Oh man, it's raining again. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it started pouring again. Well, I guess it's no basketball for me today. But a trail would be 10 times the price. No, it wouldn't. No, it really wouldn't. It doesn't need a trail. It wouldn't even match it. Exactly, bro. It literally makes no sense. Just because you guys want a trail doesn't mean it would look better. Have you seen any of the custom versions people have made with a trail? They literally all look horrible. They look so bad. Yo, what's up, Holy Instinct? What's poppin'? You're working right now and it's pouring? Yeah. It just started, bro. It was pouring earlier, then it stopped, and now it's pouring again. Oh, this is the guy with all the old items. Nice. Do I like TJ and Miss 10? Yeah, they're cool. Should we look better? Nah. Again, have you seen people's additions? Yo!
No sense.
Nate with the huge donation. What? Oh my god. Yo. Yo, see, Nate is rocking with me, bro. I told you it makes no sense, bro. Nate dropped $100 to emphasize my point that it makes no sense. Shout out to Nate, man. The GOAT right here, man. Shout out to Nate. Yo. Me and Nate are still celebrating the Knicks championship win, bro. It's sensational, man. We got a crazy tornado. Oh, wow. 2 people died. That is actually pretty crazy. Rest in peace. Shout out to Nate, man. Honestly. This guy's a GOAT. Yo! What? Ain't no way. Another one? Man. Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Nate. No sense again? Facts. It doesn't make any sense, man. These people are delusional. I'm happy that at least Nate agrees with me, man. Number one in the chat. The rich gets richer, bro. I am not rich. Trust. Trust. I am not rich. Pouring water in the sea. I'll pour water in you. What is this guy talking about? I don't even want to read this out loud, bro. You guys can read it for yourselves. Whoa, bro. Yes, us? Hey, yo. Yo, what's going on? Yo, what is this conversation? We almost convinced... Listen, I don't know what's happening in this conversation. I think I joined this conversation at the wrong time. I just wanted to be clear. I'm not part of this. I don't know what that was. I am not part of that. Jeez Louise, man. Thank you for the donations, Nate. I really do appreciate you, bro. What I just joined into? I don't know what I just joined into, bro. Bro, I just, you know, stop celebrating the donation from Nate. First thing I see is that. Pretty sure that's bannable? Yeah, I see that. What's the most expensive limited I've ever owned? Right now, the most expensive limited I've ever owned. Orange Sparkles on Fedora. Technically, it's not anymore because it dropped by 1 million. But yeah, if you're talking about like that I've had at any point, it's the Sky Blue. But when I had Sky Blue, it wasn't worth as much. First time I had it, it was worth 300K. Second time I had it, it was worth about 3-4 million. I'm not sure. Are they trying to be funny, bro? I'm not trying to be funny, bro. These guys are strange, man. You want to trail on Stormbreaker? Guess what? You can get a ban, though. I can tell you that. His brother still on the Sparkle Time Traffic Cone? He does indeed. He does still have it. Do I miss Sky Blue? Nah. I've had many opportunities to get it again, but I didn't trade for it again. I like Sky Blue, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get it one more time. Gumball or Darwin? Darwin for sure. Darwin is the GOAT. Gumball is kind of mid, you know? Darwin is better. When is it going off sale? It's going off sale in 24 minutes. Argentina playing today? Yeah, I know. They're playing in 24 minutes. Does projecting always make you profit? Not always. Like that guy who projected the beach fedora, that guy did not make an ounce of profit. That guy lost so much. Darwin's too boring? Nah, you're hating, man. Darwin is goated. You said playing Roblox right now with some stuff? Good for you, bro. Can you give me 80k Robux? 80k? Bro, I actually don't even have 80k. I have 78k. Yo, no way Mr. Valentin needs Robux. I don't even believe it. You're just trolling me, bro. But yeah, I actually don't even have enough to give you. I'm sorry, man. How long does it take for things to go limited? Bless you. Bless you. Thank you. No problem, bro. How long does it take for items to go limited? I mean, I don't know. It depends on what Roblox decides to do. It depends on what they say. I'm pre-ordering GTA 6. Unfortunately, I will not be playing GTA 6. GTA was never really for me. I know GTA 6 is about to be like the best-selling game of all time, and allegedly it's supposed to be the best game ever created, this, that, and the third. It's not for me, though. I played a little bit of GTA 5, a little bit of GTA 4, but not my type of game. I'm not, honestly, like, I'm not really even a huge gamer, I feel like. I know I literally play Roblox for a living, and I play games for a living, but I wouldn't even consider myself to be a huge gamer. Like, in my free time, I'll play Overwatch, I'll play Minecraft occasionally, you know, but, yeah. Don't play Minecraft, you'll be shocked. Wow, what's wrong with Minecraft? I feel bad for all these impossible questions, I know. Bro, I feel like a lot of these questions are rage bait too. Like, there's no way there's that many people asking these dumb questions, but it is what it is. Overwatch? Yeah, I play Overwatch. I haven't played it in a minute. I was supposed to add Waffle as a friend on Overwatch, and I just forgot. GTA 6 will have trading? Sure, I'll trade on GTA 6. I was already begging for Robux. I didn't even see, but... yeah, it makes sense. Minecraft the GOAT, what do you do in Minecraft? I have Forever World on it. We have so much done on it, it's insane. Yeah, I have a world too. I've had it for like a few years now. What do you call it? Like, sometimes some of my friends play with me on that world. It's pretty good. I've shown it off on these streams before, but it's on a realm, and I'm not currently paying for it, so I can't show it right now, but I've shown it many times. I think it's actually pretty nice. For those, every time I've shown it, people said that it was cool. They really liked it, so nobody was even hating on it, which is surprising, because people hate on everything, but everybody actually liked my world, so yeah. You should play Donut SMP? Nah, I'll leave that to Jestik, bro. Shout out to Jestik. Do you think Headless will get more sales this year because of the new faces? Yeah, maybe. I think Headless, like, is always going to get more sales. More people join Roblox every year. More people are willing to buy it every year. Invite me on the world to join my Minecraft server? No, thanks. Same with yours? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Minecraft is fun. But for me, it's like, I'll play it for like a month or two straight, and then I won't play it for like 5 months. Like, it's just one of those things where, you know, Minecraft, it's like, it has to be Minecraft season, you know? Can you trade 70k Robux on Trade for My Limited? If you give me a good trade, sure. Can I buy you GTA 6? Definitely not. 25k with tax for what? My friend's gonna project an item called Infinite Vault Star Shades. I cop 23 pairs at 1.2k each. 500 total or something on alts. Really? Well, you just leaked your whole projection, bro. The star, what is it called? Something Vault something. The Vault glasses, these? I mean, I don't think that's really a good projection, but hey, man, I'm not gonna stop anybody. How well would Headless do as a limited? Headless? I mean, it's so hard to say because there's never been a limited bundle before. The problem with Headless is that there's just so many copies, like hundreds of thousands of copies. It would be so hard to like gauge what it would actually be worth. We've never seen a limited bundle, so I don't know. I think it would be around 40 to 50k as a limited. But honestly, I just don't think that it would be worth it for Roblox to make it go limited. I think they should just keep it as what it is, where it comes back every October. They're gonna make more money that way. A lot of people would sell their house. That's true too. There's probably a lot of people who own it who don't want it anymore. Like, I mean, I wouldn't sell mine, but like for me, if like a Violet Valkyrie went limited or like Core Blocks went limited, I would get rid of them both. Because that's the problem, is that a lot of people buy that stuff and they regret it shortly after. So you said, what's the ugliest item do I think? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think about ugly items. If you gave me some examples, I'd easily be able to say, but off the top of my head, I can't think of ugly stuff, man. Jickle Maxon. Okay. Can I still get the Blossom gift? It hasn't even come out yet, so yes, of course you could still get it. You want to get rid of Core Blocks? Yeah, me too. Core Blocks Death Walker? I like it. I wouldn't get rid of it. Core Blocks Death Speaker? I would. Would you take 50 Fall Fairies for a CF? Definitely not. Absolutely not. There's no way that's a serious question, Core. You're always asking about these crazy masses, man. Get out of here, man. You hate your Death Speaker? Yeah. I don't hate it, but... Wildly Haunted, you're a very good YouTuber. Thank you, bro. I don't know about that, but... You lost 6k in the past 2 days? That's tough. How'd you lose 6k, bro? Is it better when an item goes limited to instant sell or to keep it? I'd say usually when items go limited, it's not good to instantly selling it, like literally the minute it goes limited, can be very good. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I think instant selling is probably the best thing to do most of the time. But what do you call it? Usually items peak around, you know, the middle of the first day or the end of the first day, maybe second day. And then after that, they usually just start falling off, so. Do I like semi-rares? No, thanks. Do you think the Navy Queen of the Night will ever be limited? No, definitely not. I'm gonna go back to the stream. Thanks so much for the stream, Saludo. Appreciate you, bro. See ya. See ya. 615 and what? What does that even mean? You instantly sold 8-bit clockers for 100k? Yeah. I mean, I think it depends on the item. Like, items that you wouldn't expect to do that well, usually better to instant sell. But like the high demand stuff that will probably do well, like bunny ears and, you know, pinstripe fedora, whatever, usually not good to instant sell. Will the Rose Quartz Crown have potential go limited? I mean, anything has potential go limited. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Is Rose Crown going limited? I don't know. 1000 red Valk, it's cool. I like it. It's one of the better looking Valks. When is Creek 1v1 coming? Bro, I wanted to do that for the past few years. Bro never actually came through on it, so. What do we say about Carly's Winter Crown as a wrap item? It's a semi-rare. Carly's Winter... Bro, first of all, this needs to be clear. The term semi-rare is not real. There's no such thing as a semi-rare. The term semi-rare is used to manipulate items to make them seem better. So no. They changed the price? Changed the price of what? Oh, the Star Wisp thing? It didn't even work for me. I couldn't even go to that page. Catalog temporarily unavailable. What? My Roblox isn't even working. My Roblox is tripping out, bro. I think Big Willie just hacked me, bro. My Roblox just stopped working. Semi-rare is an excuse to overpay for something that isn't even going to be rare. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Changed it and changed it back. Oh, well, I didn't even see it. My Roblox just stopped working. I think I need to close and reopen. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me just close everything, reopen it. Because my thing just broke because of Big Willie. He broke my Roblox. Blame Big Willie. Alright. Let's go. History. Gotta go through my search history, you feel me? Alright, should be good to go now. Good to go. Alright, so we have about, what, like 15 minutes left, and this thing should be going off sale. Let me get my Mario Kart music back in. Horns are not going limited. I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see. We will see. Donate to Creek stream and say to 1v1. No, thanks. I'm not donating to Creek. Bro, donating to Creek is like... Bro, that's what you guys say when someone donates to me. You guys are like, you know... giving the rich getting richer. Just a drop in the ocean. Bro, what you guys think of me is what Creek is, man. That guy makes millions of dollars a month. I make nothing. That guy's a multi-millionaire. I'm just a regular guy here trying to survive in this life. Pedro? Nah, bro, Pedro makes more money than me too, bro. That guy is loaded. Nah, bro, I'm jealous of Pedro, man. Bro has like 1/100th of my subscriber count. Not even. Well, 1/50th of my subscriber count. Bro makes more money than me, bro. I gotta get like Pedro, bro. I gotta be like him, man. He makes so much more than Pedro. Nah, bro. Nate, did you see his last stream? Bro literally made $3,000 in his last stream. Like, no joke. Bro, didn't they offer him $40,000 to shave his head and he said no? Like, come on, man. Like, what is that? Okay, yeah, I probably make more overall if you count, like, you know, whatever revenue that I make from this game and my alts account and my main account and stuff. I don't make way more off of videos and whatnot, but would I shave my head for $40,000? Bro, I would shave my head for $40,000. Are we serious right now? Of course I would. 40,000 in my account right now? I'm taking that. And eyebrows, 40K? Bro, I'd do it, man. I might be ugly for the next 3 months, but for 40K, I'd do it. For 1K, definitely not. I've been offered that before. I wouldn't take that. You shave yours for 100? But it's in limiteds? Nah, I'd want it in money, bro. Because I'm not going to USD sell it. If it's in cash outable Robux, that works, but... You're making a deal? A deal for what? You actually want to trade me all your fall fairies? I don't want them. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it's cash outable Robux or real money, I would take it. But if it's in limiteds, nah. Because I wouldn't cash it out. If it was Dominus Emp, well, yeah, if it was Dominus Emp, that's a different story. That's like $200,000 worth, or 300 or 400,000. So yeah, I would take that for sure. Packbreaker wings went off sale today? No, they didn't. Why would they have gone off sale? It's probably you don't see it. That happens sometimes with these buy Robux items. For some reason, sometimes it like glitches out and you don't see it. They offered Pedro Eerie Pumpkinhead? Really? For Eerie Pumpkin? Yeah, I might take that. Basically, you got 400k plus, where they all go. Look at the trades that I've been completing, bro. You know, 9,000 Robux here, 40,000 Robux here. Let's see. Where's the rest of them? Like 9,000 Robux here, There's actually no Robux. Oh no, I gave this guy 17k, yeah. Oh good, the Sapphire dropped again, so this trade isn't as bad anymore. 9k again, you know, 5k, whatever. 45, 50k, whatever that is. About another 50k. Another like 40k right there. I've been spending tons of Robux on trades. 20k right here. Then we got another 30k or so. Another 20k or so. So yeah, I've been spending all my Robux on trades. And obviously I bought all the new items that came out as well. So there's that. Why are you hard stuck at 20 mil? Bro, it's actually funny. Every time I hit 20 mil, like something happens. First of all, first time I hit 20 mil, I moved like 3 million worth of items to my alt account. Then I hit 20 mil again, and then I traded for Teal Sparkle Time. And then I hit 20 mil again, and now the Orange Sparkle Time dropped. Like it's just kind of crazy. Rate my inventory. I got you, Nate. Thank you so much for the donations, bro. I actually really do appreciate it, Nate. You're a goat, honestly. I know I glaze you a lot, but I really do appreciate it. Dude, you're at 6 million now. Nice. I didn't even peep. Bro, Nate actually makes some good deals, man. Oh, and you got Tixvalg. Tixvalg is insane, is it not? Why is your entire inventory black and gold themed? Like black and gold, gold, black, gold, black and gold, black, gold. Why is everything black and gold, bro? I rock with it though. It's a fire inventory. You have really good items. Stormbreaker Horns Go Limited. What's your price predictions? Again, I think it would be around 90 to 100k if it were to go limited. This trade isn't bad. Stuff's selling a little bit cheap, but I'll take it for 621. Yeah, why not? Look at my trade for legit. My name is C-Note. Give me your display name. Your display name. Oh, okay, I see it. For legit. Yeah, bro, you know what? If you want it, you can have it. I don't even care. Go ahead, bro. Enjoy. Enjoy. Watching from the beach right now? Yo, bro's at the beach. Man, I don't even know the last time I went to the beach. I don't even have swimming shorts, bro. Thank you, no problem, man. It'll be a pretty good item, Loki. The horns, of course. If the horns went limited, it would instantly be the best limited that we've had in a few years. For sure. I mean, I think the best limited we've had in the past few years, obviously the Demon Shank. Would it be better than Demon Shank? Probably. I mean, if like we're considering demand and stuff, it might not be worth more than Demon Shank instantly anyways, but I think it would be better than Demon Shank overall. Based on demand, based on the price relative to the OG price, I think it would be better. SE at the start, I know. SE genuinely was like the craziest limited item release we've had in a while. That was insane. I remember, bro. I think the SE stream was my most viewed stream besides that one Dominus stream that I did. I think we had like over 2,000 people in here. I also had 2,000 people for what other stream had 2,000 people in it? It was for the last sale. The March sale, I think. There was one stream that had 2,000 people. I don't remember which one it was though. But yeah, that was one of my most popular streams ever, the Snowflake Eyes one. So, I mean, that item went crazy, but now it's terrible, so I don't know. How they ignoring me and my fairies? I'm sorry, Core. I really don't want the fairies, though. I don't want to do a mass downgrade like that. You said scissors and black bananas are the worst items out. Why do you say that? What would I do if I got hacked? I'm gonna have other accounts, and obviously I would just try to get my stuff back. I don't know. Is ad revenue good on streams? On streams, nah, not really. Like compared to videos, obviously nothing compares to videos, like long form videos. If I took a look at like ad revenue on one of these streams, I could tell you real quick. I don't mind. We have 8 minutes, by the way. These items will be coming out in 8 minutes. Okay. Let me check this out real quick. What do you think the fire will be worth? I don't think this will affect the price of the fiery at all, but you never know. All right, let's check like this stream, for example. 17,000 views. What's the ad revenue? Ad revenue on 17,000 views is $53, which actually is not that bad. Not that bad at all. For a stream, I'll take it. Has a bird ever pooped on you? Unfortunately, multiple times. Multiple times. $53, yeah. I mean, that's also, keep in mind, it's because I have, you know, during these streams, there's like, what, a good 500 people per stream. So 500-600 pretty consistently. So if it's during a regular stream, it's obviously a lot less. Like if I'm doing a trading stream, the ad revenue will be like $5-10. So obviously for these sales, it's much better. What new items? The items that came out a few days ago on Thursday. 1000% the wings are unlimited since no one bought. I don't think anybody would even care if they went unlimited. Do we know how many sales of Rose Quartz has? At least 10K. But I'm not, obviously I don't know the exact number. I have a crisp 80 cents on 20K views on a short form stream. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you know, keep in mind, streams make less than videos. And you're doing a short stream. Oh man, even worse. So you already have shorts which make like 1/50th the amount as a video. And then you're doing a stream which makes like half the revenue of a video. So you're like 1/100th of the amount, which is pretty bad. Why most of the demand items dropping in rap? I don't know. You see Wesley's music career? Yeah, he was just here telling me about it. 30K items, 7K mass for JJ, pure demand you taking? Depends on what the items are. I could be interested. I think you sent me one though. I didn't really like it though. Check my display. My name is Frozen. Trade? Sure. Bro, I don't know why always during these streams my nose gets so itchy. I don't know what it is. My nose is always itchy during these streams. It's so strange. Like during the day it never is, but whenever I'm streaming, my nose is really itchy. Always. Am I hooking you up with Konami? I don't even know Konami. I don't have him added or anything. You said toxicity needs to stop. What do you mean by that? That's so funny. I just itched my nose. Yeah, I don't know. Allergies? Allergies from what? From like my camera or like my light? I don't think so. Can you offer my Blue Queen of the Night? Sure. If you want to send me an offer, you could offer me. Yeah, I don't see any trades here that I like. You said your name was Frozen, this one? I don't want to downgrade my smalls, unfortunately. If it was the other way around, I would take it, but I don't want to downgrade that stuff. I think of people selling their items for cheap. Again, I've made videos on it. I've mentioned it many times. It's just dumb. It's literally just dumb. It makes no sense. You don't even get the Robux in time. Allergic to streaming? I guess so, but I'm here every day, so. Time to clean your desk and keyboard? Maybe that's a good point. Maybe it's a good point, but I don't know. I don't think that's even why. Even after I clean it, I still itchy. Like when I'm editing, my nose isn't itchy. It's only when I'm streaming. Like specifically when I'm streaming. I've watched you for 4 years and you still haven't gotten activated Windows? Nope. 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 Yeah, Arkansas dude, who do you think you're fooling, bro? What do you think about selling your items for cheap? I already said. How many copies the Horns have? Around 20 to 25,000. What do you think is going to be out of the gift box? No idea. We hate Windows? Yeah, bro. Why would I? Bro, I have Windows. They just don't want me to be activated, man. I bought it with my own hard-earned money. They didn't want to give me that thing, bro. You said our Rollimons admin said it would be limited soon. Bro, a Rollimons administrator knows just as much about these items as you do and as I do. And none of us has any info about whether or not it's going limited. So you could believe your Rollimons administrator if you want, but they don't have any behind-the-scenes knowledge. Oh, this is the trade that you're offering me? Yeah, see, I don't know if I want any of this. I'm not going to lie. I think low-key right now it's better to have these bigger items that are not going to drop. So. Your nose itches because of stress? I don't think I get stressed out on these streams. I don't think so anyways. Good items. Should we hold Horns and insta-sell it? I don't even know. Probably hold, I'd say. I assume people like Simoon are probably going to hoard it. So if it does go limited, I'd say wait. Wait for him to hoard it and then it'll probably shoot up. This guy's outfit has way too much going on. I don't like it. I do not approve. Banking at 30. Bro's gonna have 30K Robux. Bro's literally wearing the horns. Get out of here, man. What brand is your door? Probably Home Depot. Yeah. I have 14K through the 40% method. How long do I wait to get it back? 1 month. Takes 1 month. How do you remember me? What's up, Nafas? Bro, Nafas, how am I gonna forget you? You're literally here like every other stream. You think I'm gonna forget you if you're not here for 1 day? Come on, Nafas. Be for real. Slide me some Robux talk about the ice crown. It's about to go off sale. How much Robux do you need? 370, 370. Oh, really? That's fire. Yeah, again, I mean, I said it yesterday, but I'll say it again now. Thank you guys so much for 370,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 400K. Hopefully we can hit that soon. You know, the highly wanted channel is going up, man. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are goated for real. So yeah, am I going to RDC? I was not invited. Anyways, we got about 1 minute left, so we'll see what's up. If any of the old items go limited, if any of the new items go off sale, maybe go limited. Who knows? Oh wait, I took out one of the items here. Cool part of his tentacles. What did I miss? Rubber ducky. Yeah, cool. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye out for everything here. See if anything happens. I'm back. Yes, sir. Mark my words. Next week, get 3 more items out, and after that, 1 item from each wave goes limited. Yeah, honestly, even if nothing goes limited and we just consistently get new items every week, I would be happy with that. I would not mind it. What's up, Vortrox? What's poppin', bro? Haven't seen you in the streams in a minute. How's it going? How's YouTube going, bro? When am I gonna buy a Lego set? I don't know. I think I have too many already. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 is enough. Like, I have space, but like I don't want to fill my entire room with Lego, honestly. And honestly, buying this ship, it was like $400. I think that's enough to spend on Lego. What brand are my pants? They're PacSun. Send you 10K before they go off sale. I'm not gonna lie, you should have asked me like 5 minutes ago. Or no, not even 5 minutes, like 10, 20 minutes ago. Now is not really a great time. You like Lego Ninjago? I used to growing up, not anymore. I mean, if I'm getting something Lego, it's probably gonna be something more realistic, you know? I got the Harry Potter castle over there. I got Jack Sparrow. What extensions do I use? Ro Valk and Ro Seal. Ninjago is tough? Yeah. My little cousin likes Ninjago. I just bought him one for his birthday, and he really liked it, so. Wings are off sale. Officially off sale for the wings. Let's see the rest of it. Off sale. Off sale. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Now we have to wait and see if anything goes limited. Now is the moment of truth. Moment of truth. What are we saying? Anything going limited? What are we saying? Come on, Roblox. Do us a solid here, man. What brand is this chair? Dang, I don't even remember, bro. They literally sponsored me. I don't even remember. That's crazy. I actually don't remember. I'm a bad sponsor, huh? Yeah, nothing limited. Here's your bedsheet from Home Depot? Nah. What brand are my walls? I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't build the walls. Has anything gone limited that quick? Yeah, of course. Like the bunny ears and some of the other stuff. Come on, give us something limited, bro. Technically, it hasn't even been 7 days for these items to be off sale yet. What brand is your toaster? A Breville. How tall is my fridge? My fridge is approximately 6 feet tall because it's maybe a little bit shorter because I could see over the fridge if I like go on my tippy toes. What skincare do I use? I use CeraVe. What brand are you? My own brand. The highly wanted brand, bro. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know, man. Not looking too great as far as limited goes, but you never know. I mean, at the end of the day, listen, if these are off sales that never come back, I'd still be happy with it. More people in my friends list bought the crown than the jetpack. I'm actually just kind of surprised. I don't know. Maybe I glazed the jetpack too much, but I really thought that the jetpack would be like one of the most popular items here. I think it's so fire. What's the extension that shows the last on sale date? It's called Rose Seal. Rose Seal is actually goated. I would highly recommend it. Like, I can't even tell you what it does because I really don't even know, but it does so many things that it's like once you use it, it's hard to go back to not using it because it's just so good. I forgot about the jetpack. You thought you had it? Oh, that's tough, bro. A hype beast is better than streetwear. I don't know what that means. Jetpack isn't that popular. I know, but I thought it was really cool. Like it's a brand new item. It's not like a retexture or anything. I think it's really nice. Cool particle effect. I rock with it. Aren't you gonna make merch? For what? What brand is your microwave? It's I think I want to say Panasonic. They extend the time for the sales by 1 day. I think I actually measured the time wrong. That's why. What brand is my closet? My closet isn't a brand, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. None of this stuff is going limited, but we'll wait a little bit. You know, we gotta see what's happening. Maybe they're a little delayed. Maybe something goes limited. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Live streams which I could donate. You don't need to donate. Don't worry, bro. Nate just donated $150. Don't worry about it, man. That is more than enough. Shout out to Nate. See y'all next Thursday. Yeah, hopefully on Thursday we get some more stuff. I can't lie. Not looking too good as far as limiteds go, but hopefully on Thursday we get more new items. Would you rather it goes limited now, it doesn't do as good, or later? I mean, if we're talking about the best time for something to go limited, they should probably wait a few months. Yeah, for sure. But if talking about what I want right now, yeah, I think I would like for it to go limited. But what it is, you know. It's definitely in our best interest for it to go limited later. It'll perform better that way. What extension tells you the last on sale? Rose seal. How many pillows do you use? 2. What brand is your microwave? I just told you, bro. You gotta listen when I answer your questions, man. You guys really begging me for 30K? Bro took off the horns to make it look like he's more broke, bro. Who does this guy think he is? Who does he think he is, man? No limiteds, pack it up. How would I pack you up? Where does the name Highly Wanted come from? I was literally just looking for a new name for my Roblox avatar. For my Roblox account. I said avatar, my fault. I was looking for a new name for my Roblox account, and that's just the name that I stumbled upon. Changed it to that, and the rest is history. Red Clock was unlimited? Yeah, I bet it did, bro. Do I like onions? Yeah, of course. Who doesn't like onions, bro? I think the horns would be worth if it goes limited. Again, I think it would be like 90 to 100K. Are the pillows that you use soft? Not necessarily. Like, you don't want to sleep on a super soft pillow. That's not good for your neck. Make a highly wanted plushie in real life or in Roblox? Remember the guy who said a Rolly admin told me there's a limited incoming? Yeah, I told you. I told you that wouldn't work. Jetpack wasn't popular because of retro nostalgia item for older players. Most Roblox players are young kids who don't care. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. For someone like me, I rock with it heavily. But yeah, of course, the kids like the particle effects more, which makes sense. Do you have your own body pillow? No, I do not. What brand is your left foot? It isn't branded. Do the horns go like 500K in the far future? I don't know. I think 500K is too much. Would I sell my bathwater? Sure. How much? Side sleeper or back sleeper? Bro, neither. I sleep on my stomach, but like when I go to sleep, I usually wake up on my back. So I go to sleep, I fall asleep on my stomach, but then I wake up on my back sleeping. Yeah. They said they were going limited? Nah, no one said it was going to go limited. It's just like hoping. We're just praying, honestly. We're just desperate. How much supply do you think the horns have? Like 20 to 25,000. What brand is your stash? It's my own. Self-made. Buy a third pillow. It's the best investment. Well, I have more than 2 pillows. I have 4 pillows on my bed, but I only use 2. What extension tell you the last on sale? I told you, Rose seal. How do you breathe if you sleep on your stomach? I don't know. Rand is my phone, Apple. When is Black Friday? In November. Check DMs, I have an offer? Sure. Yeah, if anyone wants to send me trades, go for it. I'm down to check out trades for sure. Not even 5 minutes in Argentina already getting a penalty? Are you serious? That's crazy. What did you send me? Oh, Corputed, right? You sent me an offer? I don't see it. Hey, yo, Nate just sent me such a sus message, bro. Hashtag not racist, agreed. Oh, Joey just showed me. Oh my god. Wait, and Joey, 30% of this is mine, right? Oh my god, yo. Yeah, we're loaded over here, man. I can't lie. That's crazy, I can't lie. That is actually insane. That is actually insane. Yo, we're getting rich together, man. We're getting rich together. We are getting rich together. Corputed, you did not send me a DM, though. I saw Joey's DM before I saw yours, so I don't know. Next sale next Thursday, do you think Roblox can keep up this go-to performance? I hope so, man. Bro, honestly, like, in my opinion, we don't even need to get 3 items that are as good as these. Like, they don't even need to be as good as the stuff they've been dropping. Just give us 3 decent items. I'm happy, man. It doesn't even have to be anything crazy, for real. If it's something crazy, that's even better. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't need to be insane. Just about 400 Robux, dollars on Robux for the items. If Pumpkin or Dominus comes out, I'm so cooked. I don't think there's going to be a Dominus. Pumpkin wouldn't even make sense. It's not Halloween, so... I don't know. Bro, I'm cheating. Penalty for Argentina? That's crazy. How about a real summer sale? Wait, okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys prefer the, like, 8-day sales? Like, for example, the March sale that we had. That was 8 days. You know, we got some limiteds. We got some old items coming back. Or do you prefer where they're releasing 3 items once a week? Like, what do you guys prefer? Like, the consistent item drops or the sales? Now, let's run a poll. Let's run a poll. What do you prefer? 8-day sales. Consistent new item drops. All right. Let's see. So when I'm talking about consistent new item drops, I'm talking about what we had this week, last week, and hopefully next week. And when I'm talking about sales, I'm talking about like the March sale, Black Friday sale, stuff like that. Messi missed? Are you serious? Ain't no way. Messi missed. That's crazy. How does Messi miss a penalty, bro? You guys are saying, okay, it's actually 50-50. All right, so I guess it doesn't really matter. They're both fire. Fair enough. I agree. Item drops suck. They aren't even going limited. Who likes those? Yo, Big Willie is actually the biggest hater of everything, man. Yo, you took the title from Joey. Joey used to be the biggest hater, but now that he makes Robux off this, he's the biggest lover of everything. Now you're the biggest hater of all time, bro. Nasrak, you can remember for 4 years. Yo, let's go. 4 years of member for Nasrak. Appreciate you, bro. You know, I think the thing is with like the 8-day sales is that they just weren't very frequent. That's why I would personally say I think I like the new item drops more. Because the sales are fire, don't get me wrong, but if we're getting like 1 or 2 sales a year, it's like, it's not all that crazy. I'd rather get, if we can get, you know, 3 items every week, that would be so fire. Just continue that. You see the tentacles and the Bloxy Cola and the rubber ducky went on sale? No way. No way, Nate. It's almost like that happened a week ago. Thanks for letting me know that one, Nate. Appreciate it, bro. They gotta make these things limited? I mean, to be fair, Willie, we don't even know yet. You gotta give it more time before we even know if they're going limited. And to be fair, I was a big advocate of them taking longer to make things go limited. So maybe they saw my videos and they want to delay it now. Because I don't know, I still stand on the fact that I think 8-bit Clockwork Shades would be so much better had they waited to make it go limited. But I mean, it's not even a bad limited item. First of all, the price was just too much and would have done better if they waited like a month or 2. Make a highly wanted plushie in real life? Oh god. Oops, I ate Roblox. How about I ate you? That sounded weird. It's not a good item. No, the 8-bit Clockwork Shades are not a bad item, just too overpriced. And they made them go limited too quickly, in my opinion. New Void Star Sparkle Time for Valkyrie next. Yo, if they had an item drop with a Void Star Sparkle Time and a Valkyrie Helm, that would actually be the most hyped thing of all time. But they are not going to do that. To drop like 3 insane items on the same day? No chance, bro. Yo, if they did that, I would do a 24-hour stream on the spot. Did I watch Iran versus Belgium? I did. Yeah, Iran scored a goal and they took it back. But it is what it is. I'm into that one gift. It hasn't actually come out yet. Do I make music? I do not. Take your words away, bro. They're need investors? What do you mean? Roblox extensions do you have right now? Row Valk, Row Seal. Gonna put them back on sale? I doubt it. I don't think these items will ever come out again. What's my most expensive sneaker? It is my Jalen Brunsons. They are worth about $1,100. I've had more expensive sneakers in the past, but as of right now, that's the most expensive that I have. I don't have anything like too insane. For how many shoes I have, you would expect something wild. I don't have anything wild. $1,000 is my most expensive shoe. But I've had like the Nike Air Yeezys and whatnot that are worth like, you know, a good $5,000 or so. Wait, is this going limited or what? I mean, as of right now, it hasn't gone limited. Still, you know, we're still waiting. Maybe they do it eventually. I think I'm a little bit delusional at the moment, praying that something happens when I know it won't. So, why aren't they making past items limited during these though? Yeah, they should. I agree. I 100% agree. But you know, it is what it is. If they could make the other sale items go limited, that's true too. That would be nice. What job do I have? I do social media. I'm in the social media realm, you know. Why is I want to see my pending. I have 1,000 Robux pending. Nice. One item from each sale should go limited. Like, you mean from each drop? If 1 out of 3 items go limited, that'd be cool. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I said 2 out of these 6 items should go limited. That's all I ask. We don't need all of them to go limited. Just like 1 from each drop. That'd be cool. Bro, make the ducky limited. Make the horns limited. I couldn't ask for more. That's all we need. Bro, I genuinely think making the ducky and the horns going limited could bring a huge revive to trading. As many as possible, yeah, I know, but you know, we gotta set the standard low, bro. I think that the horns and the ducky alone could like revive trading in a huge way. But they just need to be consistent with limiteds, you know? Why ducky? Bro, the ducky would genuinely be, out of all these items, percentage-wise, would perform the best. The ducky would literally be worth like 6, 7K. You feel me? It would be worth like 6 or 7,000. Like seriously, I think it would be worth that much. I think it's that popular. It would be a particle effect item that's easily hidden. It would be a great item for sure. The GOAT missed the pen versus Austria under no pressure. Yeah, I know. I know. I realized what I was saying when I said it, bro. Yo, with PSA 10 Charizard 1999 Pokemon card worth 400k, you wish, bro. You wish. Get out of here, man. Please Platinum Domino Crown Blissful Antlers limited. I would love that too, but that's just not gonna happen. Platinum Domino as a limited would save trading as well. What do I think about Morocco in the World Cup? I watched one of their matches, not the full thing, but I watched some of it. Jetpack limited? I would hope so, man. Send you a trade, Highly? A trade for what? Let me see. Anime hair fell off so hard. Bug thing? What's a bug? Do you think Ice Crown would be worth a lot? Nah. Oh, this happens with a lot of limiteds. Yeah, I've noticed this where it says that there's 1 copy left, but there's not actually. I don't know. I don't know what causes that. Do you think the Ice Crown would be worth a lot? It'd be worth a decent amount. Jet. Okay, you guys are just spamming Jetpack Limited. No, it isn't. Get out of here, man. You guys really think that I'm gonna believe you? Come on, bro. Please sign a Domino Crown and Blue Steel Antlers limited. Yeah, I would hope so. That'll be some cool picks for sure. Turkey's limited from the World Cup. Yeah, I know. Theodore limited. I bet, bro. I bet it went limited for sure.
Theodore limited. Fire.
It's on Rolly Man. I'm a Rolly Man, you, bro. Accept my trade, fine sir? No, I don't want your 50 fairies. Secret Fire Helm a good investment? Think it's cool? I don't know. Hard to say. I wouldn't say that is a good investment. It's alright, I guess. This is projected, right? Gotta get rid of that. Do you think the horns would be worth a lot? I think you'll be worth a lot. How about that? Stop saying Jetpack limited, bro. I'm not gonna check. I know it's not limited. Let's hear how many people panic sold not knowing they did it for nothing. What? Free Valk from Sir Nelius. Which one is that? Oh, I was literally just on it. This? But for Hellsworn Valk, you just want wrap items for it? I don't really want these wraps. Horns up 25, 30k? No, I'd say closer to from 20 to 25k. Stop saying Jetpack limited, bro. I know it's not limited. But this guy needs to stop sending me these trades, man. He's lucky I didn't instantly accept that. It definitely would have went through if I accepted right there. Counter, my good sir? Okay. Lord of Bucks ration is limited now too. Nice. Why don't we just make everything go limited, bro? You know if the items that drop will go back up? Eventually, yeah. Hopefully I missent. Yeah, you're good. You're lucky I'm a good person, bro. Would you like to see Portugal win the World Cup? I wouldn't care to see Portugal win. Honestly, I think Portugal's better without Ronaldo. Once they get rid of Ronaldo, they'll be a much better team. 100%. I just went limited. Nice. Epic Face Unlimited. Wow. I don't know if you read, but the 42% extra DevX increase doesn't work on item sales like we do with 40% Method Sale Hangout. Oh. So it only works for like the server announcements and whatnot. I see. Why are dissing Ronaldo? But it's true though. Portugal are better without Ronaldo. He obviously he's one of the GOATs. He's just not as good as he used to be, man. 6-7 chain went limited. You went limited, bro. How about that? Your preferable item to go limited from the last couple sales. Top 3, not counting PDC. Horns, number 1. Ducky, number 2. And maybe the purple clockworks, number 3. Might as well switch it back to R6 and give people what they want. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it makes a difference, but you could for sure. So annoying we have had no limiteds in months. That's not true. The 8-bit clockworks went limited. Yeah, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. We haven't had that many. Do you know you can make the pack breaker sword smaller now? Can you? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah, this one limited. Wow, great, man. Great, I believe you. Really with the Theodore next week? Yeah, I believe it. Who's the GOAT for you, King Ronaldo or Messi? Messi's way better than Ronaldo. Like, I don't even think they should be in the same conversation, bro. Messi's 10 times better. Do you think USA will face England on July 4th in the World Cup? That'd be great. Ronaldo's greatest achievement is being compared to Messi. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let's keep it real. The Horns not going limited. Nah, probably not. Do I think that Lamine Yamal is better than Ronaldo? If we're talking about currently, yes. If we're talking about all time, of course not. I mean, Lamine Yamal is what, 18? Of course he's not better than Ronaldo all time. Not even close to it. But right now, yeah, for sure. I mean, he's better than Messi right now too. Lamine Yamal is one of the best players in the world. My time with you is limited. Haha, very funny. Bring back Lonnie. Hashtag not e-racist. Yeah. What's the best microwave brand? I think Panasonic is up there. I think Samsung makes microwaves. I'm not sure. Pal hair is limited. Yeah, that would actually be the worst item ever as a limited. Am I late? Now you're good. What's up, Pit? What's poppin'? Why did they make a dynamic head limited? They haven't. Bro, Ronaldo is not even the best person named Ronaldo. It's crazy, isn't it? What do you think about Turkey in the World Cup? They flopped. They're trash. The US are about to beat them with their second team, with their substitutes, bro. Cyan Shaggy's limited. How about you're limited? How about that? Face update reverse. How about I reverse you? How much overpaid does Green Queen than I get? Right now it's really bad. But yeah. Really, really bad. There's no one better than CR7. That's cap. Ronaldo fans are delusional. Valid Valko limited? I bet it did. I bet it did. How's USA winning? USA is goated, bro. What do I even send here? Japan is going underdog like in the last World Cup? Yeah. The new Horns killed Poison? No, it didn't. Poison was already doing bad before it came out. And Poison is not going to be killed. You're tripping. Yeah, it's selling a little bit low, but it's fine, bro. Don't even trip. USA is not being Turkey? Yes, they are. They're going to beat Turkey with their third team, bro. It doesn't even matter, bro. The USA is already... It doesn't matter what happens in that game. If it's a draw, if it's a loss, if it's a win, it's all the same. Doesn't make a difference. Paintball enthusiasts, get this thing out of here, man. Egypt is go to shout to Mo Salah. We all know England is winning the World Cup. I'd like to see it happen. I definitely would not mind it. Remember Adidas hoodie went limited? Nice. Feel bad for Turkey. They had a great team. Well, they weren't good enough. You're the one that's delusional. You said Anne Frank was a fraud. I did not say that. I did not say anything about Anne Frank, bro. What are you talking about? I said, what's her name? What's the one that's deaf and blind at the same time?
Purple red clockworks went limited. What would you predict the prices to be for both items?
I think the red one would probably do better just because it was cheaper. But I don't know, the red clockworks has way more copies. But I think more people like red to purple. So, yeah, Helen Keller, yeah. I said Helen Keller is a fraud. I didn't say anything about Anne Frank. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, R. Kelly, Helen Keller, same thing, bro. I think the red one would probably do better just because it looks better, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. Which one does have more copies? Might be similar, actually. I'd say the red one would do better, though, for sure. I mean, the purple ones are 40k, red one's 25. I would say the red one's doing better. How's Helen Keller fraud? She was legit blind and deaf, bro. She's blind, deaf, mutt, but yet she was able to write her own book and she was able to create Braille. Come on, bro. Didn't she know how to fly a plane or something too? Wasn't she the first woman to fly around the Atlantic Ocean or something? Bro, get out of here, man. Who does Helen Keller think she is? She's a fraud, bro. How could you possibly write a book when you can't speak, you can't hear, you can't talk, like you can't see? How are you gonna write a book? Let me know. Like imagine, right? This is the scenario, right? Close your eyes, hold your ears shut, and tape your mouth, and try to write a book. Keep in mind, she doesn't know how to write. Bro, how does she know English or whatever language she spoke if she has always been mutt, bro? Man, it's like it's not even possible. It's literally not possible. How does she know how does she know what English is? How is she able to create Braille? How can you translate from Braille to English if you can't speak, you can't see, you can't hear? Please somebody explain that to me. That it's just, it doesn't make any sense, man. And she could fly a plane around the Atlantic Ocean? Come on, bro. Get out of here. Turok went limited? Yeah. She spoke Braille? She invented Braille, didn't she? She invented it. How did she invent it? How do you even learn Braille if you can't speak, see, hear, or talk, bro? Let me know. Amelia Earhart? Oh, that's the one. My fault. Bro, you know what? Nah, Helen Keller. Helen Keller. Bro, nah, she's 100% a fraud, bro. Helen Keller's a fraud. American author, disability rights advocate, political activist, and lecturer. Get out of here, man. She community using home signs at the age of 7. She met her heart for this is fraud. How did she learn how to read and write if she can't see? How do you learn how to read if you can't see? Explain that to me, bro. This is a fraud. If you can't see, how do you know how to read? Come on, man. This is garbage, man. There's no point of even reading that, man. Bro, I'm gonna do an essay on Helen Keller and I'm gonna submit it to you guys about why she's a fraud. Probably use AI? Exactly, bro. She used AI in 1880. She probably invented AI at this point. She invented everything. Why not? She could feel Braille? Bro, but is she not the person who invented Braille or something? Or Braille came out when she was just first born or something? Nah, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Doesn't make any sense. Yo, Pixelated, thank you for my goat member. Appreciate you, bro. Stop clip farming? Bro, I don't clip farm. Bro, I don't even post clips. How could I clip farm if I don't post clips? Horns are off sale? Yeah, I know the horns went off sale, bro. Sorry, I'm too busy talking about Helen Keller right now. No more Helen Keller, bro. She's a fraud. That's the end of the story. I know it went off sale. Didn't go limited or anything, which sucks, but it is what it is. She wasn't blind when she born. It said she went blind when she was 19 months old. Bro, at 19 months old, you don't know how to read yet? Wow, the bigger head is off sale. Wow, thanks, bro. You said Nate Scales went limited? I bet he did. Yeah, it's officially been 7 days for this stuff. You sent me a deal? Alright, let's check out your deal, bro. It's probably trash. Let's see what this deal is. Everybody wants this stupid Mardi Gras thing. Why? Why is it so popular? Everybody's asking me for it. I've had it for 4 days. Oh, I got it from Rare. When is Highly Going Limited? Tomorrow. Don't, it's a semi-slop. Just ignore it. No, I have it, but everybody wants it off me is what I'm saying. I gotta figure out the right trade for it. She was on the island? I would believe it. I believe it, bro. She probably was.
Real.
She probably was. I 100% believe that. She was a fraud, bro. Shaggy went limited? I bet it did. Why did you try to get nuke last time? I don't know. Fall Fire went limited? Makes sense, bro. Can you decline my trade? Why don't you just cancel it? Instead of me declining it. Isn't that simpler? I don't even know which trade is yours. JJ just rose in value. Did it actually? Or are you just baiting me? 220. I don't even know what the value of it is. Dang, the Roblocaster dropped? Why did the Roblocaster drop? Is this item not really good? Am I tripping? I have it. I could have sworn the Roblocaster was like really good. Oh. If you didn't know Helen Keller invented limiteds, I'm not surprised, bro. She invented everything, bro. She invented breathing. I got traded for 11k. Dang, the Roblocaster fell off. Got lowballed here. Crazy. How many super star base get right now? Probably negative. Probably gets lowballed every time. Dang, these value changes are not great. Take 2 banger trades from the Sir Nelius Hames account. Alright, let's check it out. Sir Nelius Hames. Yeah, see, I'm not really interested in these downgrades. That's the problem. I don't really want those downgrades. And it's not even into like good items either. So if you know Helen Keller invented limiteds, I heard you the first time, bro. Don't worry. Okay, interesting. This comment section has gone rogue, bro. This comment section has genuinely gone rogue. I don't even know, man. How much does Green Queen of the Night get? I'm gonna give 102. Is that too much or too less? I don't even know. Right now, it's really bad. What was the trade that I gave it away for? I think actually I get it in this trade. Yeah. I don't know. It's really low. It looks like it's about to drop, but it's probably gonna recover. So I don't know. Selling price is awful. Some donation gives using a different system now. I'm very aware. Yeah, I know. Upgrade into the alpaca plushie. I wouldn't even mind a trade like this, honestly. Gender RNG went limited, but where all your Robux went, I spent it all on trades and whatnot. What is this King of Mardi Gras, bro? I really need to see what's up with this thing. Helen Keller created Roblox as she is David Bazuki. Mardi Gras. King of Mardi Gras. Dang, this thing is pulling 60k on it? What's going on, bro? What is this? The whole Mardi Gras fit is 60k? 48k for the Mardi Gras sword? Where's the hat? 29k overpay on King of Mardi Gras? It's called KMG. What on earth is this? Oh, he's the only person who used that abbreviation. Okay. This delusional guy gave 29k for it. Okay, cool. Remember when you used to... What does that even mean? Like, I want to defend myself and say I've never done... I don't even know what that means. I don't even know who this guy is to begin with, but... do you think the war clocks will ever go limited? Probably not. It wouldn't make sense in my opinion. Australia goal line clearance? Dang. Seems like a good game, bro. Anyways, Dominus form downgrade, terrible trade. Man, why are all my trades so bad, bro? Is there still a chance Horns go limited? Eventually, yeah. I guess obviously not today, but maybe in the future, hopefully it goes limited. This thing's about to raise. I don't see a reason to trade it off now. The real limited is the friends we made along the way. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's all that matters, right? The friends we made along the way. No cap. Everybody wants my fall fairy now. Get out of here, man. Can I see your Al Capone trade? Where is it? What's your display? What's your display, man? Clockwork Heartphones went limited? You went limited. How about that? All my trades are so bad, man. It makes me upset. How's the Secret Fire worth it? You already asked me this question like 5 times, bro. I said it's okay. It's not a bad item. Good demand. You're in jail? Congratulations. Wish you the best, man. Hopefully you get locked up for life. Bro, what is this Zux guy keep sending me, bro? Yo, Zux, are you ever going to send me a real trade? I don't understand. Why do you keep sending me this? W's or JJ's? I like JJ's more, personally. Yeah, this Zux guy is lucky that I'm not going to scam him, bro. This guy's just sending me the worst trades ever, though. Do you like pizza? Bro, who doesn't like pizza? Name me a person on this earth who doesn't like pizza. Unless they're lactose intolerant. That's the only excuse that you have, bro. W King of Mardi Gras owner? I don't even know what it is. You didn't even train for Silver King 9 CF for your Clockworks? No thanks. You just hate pizza? Very nice, man. You don't like pizza? Nah, you guys are tripping, bro. How do you not like pizza? Is it raining again? Bro, it keeps pouring every few minutes. Yeah, it started pouring again. Pizza's mid? Nah, you're a hater, bro. You're a hater, for real. First time seeing weather? Yeah. For real. You said you're lactose and you like pizza? Nice, man. You don't have toes? Wait, why do you lack toes? Commentator of our Argentina game just compared Jalen Brunson to Messi? Nice. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. He's goated. Burgers are overrated? Now you're just saying anything that is like universally loved. You're just calling it overrated. Get out of here, man. Dang, it's pouring. Mr. Beast went limited. Low key, the Mr. Beast face? Come on, bro. They gotta bring that back. The Mr. Beast face. Pizza's a mystery meat? What does that even mean? What are the requirements to be as successful on Roblox as you? I'm not even successful, bro. I'm just me. I do me. I'm not successful. I do alright for myself, I guess. Can we agree demis are hyped? Yo, get out of here. Oh, used for scamming? Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't even read the whole message at first. Hyped items that used for scamming? Yeah, 100%. All semis and demis and remis and chemis and vemis and lemmies and temis and whatever you want to call them, bro. None of them are anything. They're all trash. Sushi is overrated? I disagree. Sushi is goated. I love sushi. It's great. Why do you think you get hated on Rolling Mountain server? People on Rolling Mountains just generally don't like people who make YouTube videos. Essentially, the people on Rolling Mountains want to keep trading as hidden as possible. And they want as few people to know about it as possible. Why? I don't know. But that's just the way they are. Hope it doesn't go limited. I like collectible off sales. Yeah, some of them are cool. I don't think we need all of them to go limited, but a couple of them would be nice, for sure. Dominus and Furnace went limited? No way. Sushi is the best? Wait, Nafas, why do you think sushi is overrated? What kind of sushi have you had? Maybe you haven't had the right thing, you know? Bro, I'm gonna accept this guy's trade next time he sends me one of these, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna block Zux at this point. Oh, I've already been blocked by him. Well, I'll block him back, too. This guy stopped sending me trades. Tell me a sushi that has cooked fish. Oh, you don't want to eat it because it's not cooked? Alright, so then eat, like, I don't know. There's some of the ones that they use the, like, the flame thing on it. The blowtorch. Like for if you're eating Wagyu or something. I don't know the particular names of everything, but yeah. Or eat like shrimp tempura. That's cooked. 300 likes, highly should buy Griffin Warrior. Let's go. Definitely not. Should I buy Green Knight, Adderant Antlers, and 32k for Noir? I don't know. I can't do the math like that in my head, bro. That's a lot of math to do at one time. You know what I'm saying? What music do I listen to? I listen to a variety. I like rap, R&B. I like jazz, pop, whatever. Anything really. If it's good music, I'll listen to it. California rolls. That's like the most basic thing you could get. Like that's not even good. California rolls is like, that's like, you go, like I don't even know what that's the equivalent of. Like I don't know. That's like saying that you're a trader on Roblox, but your only item is like legit. Like you got the most basic item possible. Like you're not really a trader or a limited collector if you have legit, you know? You have to try more than just California roll. Try other stuff. That's actually good. Helen Keller and Carl Anthony Towns Unlimited. Yeah, I guess so. You listen to Osama-san? No, definitely not. What's my favorite right now? What, sushi? I don't know. Not sure, bro. What did Nate send me? What is this bozo sending? Takes alphabet. Decline this guy out of here. Since 2025 Black Friday, I've been asking for us. Get out of here, man. Boyz II Men just released a new fire song. So we've come to the end of the road. Facts. And I can't let go. Do I actually play Roblox? I don't know. I do not play Roblox. Messi scored. I got a Messi, and got a Messi, and got a Messi, and got a Messi. Go, 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 go. Bro, Loki, I should have the game on right here so I could watch the game and be in the stream at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I should, Loki. You said a heaven tongue sahur, we just want limited. What does that even mean? Depending on chicken tempura sushi, I've never had that before. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's such thing as chicken sushi? There's no way that's real. Stream the game? But I'll get banned if I did that. That's what you're doing, about watching the game and watching the stream at the same time? Yeah, it makes sense. Got a Messi, got a Messi, got a Messi. Go, go, go. What's the food I think is overrated? I don't know. What food do I think is overrated? I think most food are good. I think I like a wide variety of food. I don't really like spicy food that much. Maybe I'll say that. I don't like things that are spicy too much. If it's a little bit of spice, sure. But things that are like insanely spicy, I can't get behind it. It's too much for me to handle, bro. So I'll say that's overrated. Pasta's overrated? That's crazy. I just cooked pasta yesterday. It was sensational. Did hot dogs for sure? I mean, like, hot dogs are... You know what you're expecting when you get a hot dog. It's like, bro, it's a piece of meat in between two buns. You feel me? It's like, what else are you expecting, bro? Like, you could put some onions on it, maybe like some ketchup and some mustard if you want to put different toppings, sure. Like, it's a glizzy, bro. You can't expect anything more than that. There's a Lord of Bug Station behind you. Very nice, man. That's what she said. What do you mean? What's the best offer you think I can get for Fire Helm? I don't know, bro. How am I going to predict what offers you're going to get on an item that you don't even have? How am I supposed to predict that, bro? What do you think I am, a genie? I could just see the future? Why not? Yeah. What's your favorite song right now? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite song at the moment. Maybe End of the Road. So we've come to... Waffles or pancakes? Waffles are more versatile, I've got to say. So I'll say waffles. Do you like pancakes? I like pancakes. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Search chicken tempura sushi? No thanks. That sounds disgusting. I don't think I want to search that. Chicken sushi, bro. That has to be a sin. Chicken sushi. Come on, bro. Why I have no emotions? It's just the way life goes, man. Sometimes in life, there's just nothing to have emotions over. Like, what am I supposed to be happy about right now, you know? They didn't make anything go limited. It's a disaster. You know? What am I going to be happy about? This crazy Agal's outfit? This outfit is trash. This is making me even more upset the more I look at it, bro. This is disgusting. If somebody wore this in real life, they should get thrown in prison. We love LA. I've never been there before. Is the one chip challenge at 1 million subs? How about I... Nah, never mind. I'll give you a one chip challenge. How about that? Frost Video turned off sale. Can look? Yeah, I bet it did. I bet it did. Why did Nate just join? Came to flex his limiteds on me? I guess so. The gold ollie? Not bad, bro. Not bad. Decent fits. Decent fits. Oh, whoa. You said items go limited by? I'll make you go limited. How about that? How hot is New York here? It's like 48 degrees Fahrenheit for you? It's 72 for me right now. Shrimp temperature is peak? That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro said it canedly. How much would the horns cost? 10 billion Robux. How about that? You said it for the floods here today and tomorrow? There's supposed to be floods? I didn't even know that. Bro, I wanted to go play basketball for real. Bro's voice just stays at the same tone. Yeah, bro, I have nothing to be excited about. What am I going to be excited about right now, bro? If there's something to be excited about, I'll be excited. But, like, what am I excited about? This guy's ugly outfit that looks like it was AI generated and makes me want to throw up. Is this, I'm supposed to be excited over this? Come on, bro. Look at this disgusting looking outfit. One of the worst fits I've ever seen. I want to kick this guy out of the game because his outfit is so ugly. Mario Odyssey music? Thank you, bro. It's not my playlist, but... Can you accept the counter my trade? Yeah, sure, bro. I got you. I got you. Dominant, like, what is this, man? What are these trades that I get? Like, what am I supposed to be excited over? This guy wants me to give him a free hot jams. Come on, man. These trades are so bad. They're all so bad. What am I meant to be excited over? What happened if the horns had 100k copies? I don't know. That would be even worse. Why is Vortrox in here? Because he's the #1 highly wanted supporter. Horns be 150k long term. I could see that vision. That's not outrageous to say, you know. It's not that you sound so depressed. Like, dang, you have 500 viewers being hype. All right, bet. Wow. Today we just saw the new horns and the what's the other item that came out? Saw the horns and the wings and the ice crown go off sale. They didn't go limited though, but maybe they'll go limited next week. We'll see. Maybe next week they'll get some new items and whatnot. There you go, bro. Is that the excitement that you want to hear? That's the most exciting that I can get right now at the moment. You know, I keep it real. That's the difference, bro. You see all these streamers and YouTubers, they have fake emotions. I have real emotions. You can ever make a vlog channel? I already have a second channel. I make real life videos on there occasionally. Oh, thank you for the W free promo, bro. I got you, man. You want to see my second channel? It actually has goated videos on here. You know what I'm saying? We're at 18k subs. We're going to hit 20k soon. If you guys aren't subbed on here, you definitely should. See how excited I am about my second channel? This is exciting for real. You know what I'm saying? Just look at these beautiful videos that I make, man. This is beautiful. Sometimes I have vlogs. Like here, I uploaded a vlog last week. Or I'll have like real life videos every once in a while. But you know, for the most part, it's Roblox stuff. Definitely go and sub to the second channel. No cap. It's good stuff. Why would they never catch up to the normal horns? I don't know. Maybe because the normal horns have like 1,000 copies and these have 20,000. Maybe that could be why. I don't know. Just a thought. Just an inkling, you know. Bought glossy red baseball caps on first limited. Well, you just scammed yourself because you're not going to be able to do anything with that item. It's not tradable. Film more vlogs. I have more in real life videos that I'm ready to post. I just haven't posted them because there's so many things going on Roblox at the moment. Are you excited when the Knicks won? Yeah, of course. That's my team. I've been supporting them for 22 years, bro. Of course. All the value limited died after the summer sale arrived? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tell Wow7 to make him go limited. I don't think he would even respond if I said that. Oh my god, yo! How did I go so far away? I just went flying. Is this how you talk to the ladies as well? What do you mean? Did it go off sale? Yeah, everything went off sale. Don't worry. The horns are off sale. The ice crown is off sale. The wings are off sale. Everything's off sale. No cap. How do you guys know how many sales the horns have? I made an approximation based on the items that it's around in the best selling of all time list. You could probably get a better approximation if you really want to take the time to do it, but it's gonna take a long time. I don't think it's even worth it. I could try real quick. Let's see. What's a better thing to... If I search of the... Let's see. Best selling items of all time with the name of the... Oh, that doesn't even help. That doesn't even come up. Yeah, I don't even know. Mezzi scored? Yeah, Mezzi scored. He did. He did. I saying 200k up on hot jams? I bet you did, bro. I bet you did. Did any of my trades get completed, though? Nah, G. Nobody accepted, for real. Paintball enthusiast? 17k win? I don't think I want this item at all, man. This thing is garbage. Garbage. What was the trade I sent this guy before? Oh, he canceled it. Cool. Good, because I was going to cancel it myself anyways. Alright, what do we got here? Spec Alpha downgrade? Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? Faces are dead? I think you're dead. Also, let me get too much glaze. He purposely greenlights terrible new items that don't even feel Roblox. Did he greenlight the 6-7 items? Okay. So, the classical gamer. Let's go with this ideology of yours. WoW 7 gets too much glaze. Alright, so let's remove WoW 7. Let's just say WoW 7 miraculously disappears. He was never around. So, boom. Black Friday sale never existed. Second Black Friday sale never existed. March sale never existed. Memorial Day sale never existed. Buy Robux items never existed. The Bucks ration never existed. The Platinum Domino Crown never existed. Every other buy Robux item never existed. Okay, so now we're on Roblox. We have not seen a new item in 2 years or 3 years. So are we in a better place now? Because we got the 6-7 items that makes everything else that WoW 7 did bad. Why would you even be upset about the 6-7 items, bro? It's not like they're bad, bro. They're free items. Like, how could you complain about a funny meme item? Sure, you don't like the meme. I don't like it either. But it's funny for, you know, the little kids that like the memes, bro. It's not for me, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? If you don't like the item, don't get it. It's as simple as that. You're not the right audience for it. Don't buy it. It's not that big of a deal. I would... Listen. I would rather them release 100 terrible items that I hate all of them, and we just get one item that I like out of that. That would be fine with me, bro. I don't care. Like, by the way, you're saying it as if you would rather have no items at all than them release one bad item out of like 30. That doesn't make any sense. I'll take one good item out of 100 and I'd be happy with that. Come on, bro. Do any buy Robux items go limited? The gold clockwork headphones and shades. Hi, Highlys. What's up? M6. What's poppin'? Anyways, let's see. What else do we got inbound? Anything good? Nah, these trades are all so bad, man. With this Stevie Wonder dude. Clearly Stevie Wonder, because bro cannot see. What are these trades that he's sending me, man? I'm going to block this guy next time. I'm going to go now. Thanks so much for stream, Nafas. Appreciate you. Just came back from New York the other day. Nice. How did you like it in New York, bro? Keep that macaw thing away from Razpix. Yeah, Razpix is going to torture it. I can't allow Razpix to go near it. Sammy's in the chat. Wow. No way. Who's Sammy, bro? Get out of here, man. Who is Sammy? I don't know. Alright, Glossy Red Baseball Cap for Shiny Bling. Shiny Bling and Glossy Red Baseball Cap are both not tradable. So you messed up. You done messed up, Ron. You done messed up. Still bring owner here. Wow, very nice. Thanks so much for streaming, Nafas. Have a good rest of your day. Wish you the best. Any whoosies? Let's see. What else do we have to discuss for this stream? I don't know. What would your guys' predictions be for the crown, like price-wise? If this went limited right now, how much do you guys think it would be worth? I'm curious, because I don't know. This one I'm kind of like, I'm not too sure. I feel like it could be like a 20k item. Like 16 to 20K is probably my guess, but I want to see what you guys think. You said 20K, 15, 10 to 12. Dang, you think it would perform that badly? You think it would be worth only 10K? Really? 10K is crazy. So basically it's going to be the same as the original price. 15K, 15K, 15K. See a lot of people saying 15. I think 15 is a good area. I'm saying 16 to 20. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if it's 15 though, you know? But I feel like 16 to 20 makes sense. Low-key 20 because of the particles. Yeah, that has a cool particle effect. For sure. Alright, bro said 1 million. Alright, buddy. 1 million. Okay, what about the Frostflame wings? What are you guys predicting for this one? Original price 5,000. I feel like this would be like a calm, like 8K, give or take a little bit. 8K. Joey said the crown would flop. Interesting. I'll mass buy crown to mass LPP it. Dang, you hate the crown that much? Jeez Louise. See how Joey waited for everything to go off sale to start hating on them? I see. Bro's a marketer, bro. Marketer. Promoter. You're saying 5K, 6.7, 7K, 9.5K. Crown really overhyped? No, I think it's nice, bro. 40K, you're tripping. 15K, 100K, bro. What are you guys talking about, man? The wings are going to be 100K. Come on, bro. How do I put add-ons on the horns? You have to buy them, of course. You can totally see no one bought it, then Roblox to make it go limited. Yeah, that's usually what they do. The items that people don't want to go limited are the ones that always do. Just trying to rage bait this ZZ guy. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Not more than 20. No way this thing is 20K, bro. This is like a 7K, maybe 8K item. I don't know, man. You said the horns can't be scaled? It seems like most items can't be scaled until like a few days after they come out. Because like even for the sword, it took a while for it to be scalable, but it is now, allegedly. That's what people said. Let's go Knicks. Facts. Let's go Knicks, bro. Anyways, what is your prediction for the horns? I'm curious. If this one limited right now, what do you guys think it would be worth? Well, how are you asking me how do you put add-ons for the horns, bro? You buy it and you equip it. What else do you want me to say, bro? You want me to do it for you? Bro, you click buy on the add-ons and then you equip it to your avatar. I don't know what else you want me to say. You said 150K? Wow. I think 150K. I've been saying like 90 to 100, I think. 150 I think is a bit much. I mean, keep in mind it was like it, you know, was just on sale 30 minutes ago. If it goes limited, I think it could be like a 100K item. I see a big range here. Some people saying 80K, 70K, 67K, 100K, 0. Okay, 50K, 50K, 100K, 80K, 80K, 0. I don't care. Horns suck. I should unmod the Big Willy dude, bro. The ZZ. He deserves to be unmodded, no cap. You said 500K, you're delusional. 100K at max, 100K. Yeah, 100K I think is the max, really. Long term, it could be worth more, but bro said 40K long term. Delusional. Delusional. Is it even going limited? I'm just saying if it were to go limited. I'm just asking for your guys' opinions. Wait. And then let's check the other items that came out previously. For these. Alright, Pool Party Mrs. Tentacles. What's your guys' predictions if it were to go limited? How much would this thing be worth? I think my personal guess would be like 14, 15. I don't think it would perform that well. You know, it doesn't have a particle effect. It looks similar to Tentacles Jr. Probably more copies. So I think 14, 15K. You know, not bad performance, but not amazing. You guys think 15, 14. Okay, about what I'm saying. Someone said 20, 10, 17. 10K would be really, really bad. 35K, you're tripping. 20K, 20K. I see a lot of people saying around 20K. Fair enough. Are they confirmed new items? There's not confirmed, but we'll be here on Thursday to see if anything new comes out. That's for sure. Okay. So you guys are saying like, yeah. There's a lot of people saying around 20K. A lot of 15K as well. So let's see. What about the Summer Duck? What's your guys' predictions? As I've said this entire time, I think the Summer Duck would perform the best as a limited out of anything here. I could see this being like close to 10K even. I'll probably say 8K to be a little bit more conservative. But I can see this being an 8K item, you know? You say 5K max, 12K, 6.7K, 5K, 5 to 8K, 9K, 10K, 8K, 7K, 12K. Yeah, okay. So you guys are in the around like 8 to 12K, most people guessing. Yeah, I think so. It's a cool looking particle effect item that is easily hidden. So I think it could be in that like, 8-bit extra life, 8-bit tabby cat type of range, in my opinion. Hot take, but Roblox should release the items that have the OG Roblox feel, like the bunny ears and the classic fedora, as well as the Valkyrie. Is that not what they're doing? I don't understand. Won't items flop more if they keep doing 3-day sales? Why do you say that? I think this, yeah, I really do think this could be like a 10K item though. But my official guess would be like 8K to be conservative. And what's the last item? The Bloxicola jetpack. What's your guys' opinions? What would be the price of this as a limited? I feel like this could be like a 11, 12, I would guess. You saw a deer today? I saw many dead deer yesterday, hit by cars. I think I saw like 5. You guys saying 19K, 9, 11. Okay, cool. 12, 25, 10. 25 is crazy. 15. Dang, you guys are really have high hopes for this. 15, 16, 13. Okay. 14, 15, 16.7, 19K, 30K, 30K, 20K. You guys are really have high hopes for the jetpack, man. I think it's going to be like a calm 11, 12K. 20K, I think is way too much, no? What do you think the gift box is going to be? I don't know, bro. I don't know. And they should stick to the special day sales rather than 3 items. 3 random items every week. They've been milking everybody. Bro. Again, I hate that take. Worst take that you could possibly ever have. Roblox is releasing these items to make money off of the people who's buying them. Bro, what is the point of Roblox releasing something? Obviously, it's to make money. But bro, if we want to buy the items, how is it milking us if we want them, bro? If they're releasing good stuff, how are you complaining about Roblox milking people, bro? That doesn't even make any sense. If you want to say something like the 8-bit Clockwork Shades are milking people because it was super overpriced, sure, you could say that. These items weren't even badly priced. None of these items, out of these 6 items they released, they all were fairly priced. Understandably priced. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they're forcing anybody to buy it. If it's like, oh, to continue playing Roblox, you have to buy this item, or else your account is getting deleted, then yeah, you could say that's milking people. But bro, I mean, I don't know. It's like there's no incentive to buying these items besides the fact that you can wear them. That's the only incentive. You can wear them. Boom. There's nothing else. They're not milking anybody. If you don't want to buy them, you don't have to. If you think they're too expensive, you don't have to buy it. The hype though? So then that's you. That's just your own FOMO, bro. Are they going limited? I mean, unlikely, but you never know. Hype equals pressure. Okay, and Roblox created the hype for these items. Roblox, all they did was release them. And release like a terrible AI Twitter video on them. Retro slop? Nah, you're a hater, bro. Now you guys are trying to rage bait me. Cause more flop items because they're cheap and there's 3 to 4 days to buy. Now you're tripping, Big Willie. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Yo, Big Willie might have the worst takes of anybody ever. This guy has the worst takes. You were in the vid? That's true. I was in one. No, that was in the last one though, not in this one. I was in the original vid. Items to LARP retro slop. Yo, get out of here, man. Dang, it is raining so hard outside. 8-day sales of better items that aren't just new slop and they at least have some limiteds? Nah. Bro, I think just only releasing old items isn't good. You only want to see old stuff? That's whack. And then they're just going to start running out of stuff. Like, honestly. If they were to continue doing these 8-day sales, bro, by the next sale they do, they already don't... Like, what are they going to release? What would they release in the next sale that they haven't already released that would be hyped? Let me know. What would they release that they haven't released that would be hype? Give me something, please. People act like Roblox didn't always make new stuff. Exactly. I don't know how that's like... You're saying that as if that's not a good thing. Give me something that they could release that the Void that is a new item. So that would be more reason why these sales are better. So thank you. You helped prove my point. Good one. Okay, so Big Willie, give me something, bro. The Valk is a limited. How is that gonna come out? The new stuff isn't very good. Well, you're just a hater. You're literally the only person who thinks that. That's the crazy thing. Void, again, you're just further proving my point. Okay, Dark Reaper, that's one I'll give you. Dark Reaper, there you go. But what hyped item could they release? That is hyped. That is like a clockwork equivalent, work clock type of item. What could they release that would be that hyped? Let me know. If anybody can come up with anything. Anything. Happy Time Magic Spring Hat, nobody would care about that ever. Dark Reaper, Musica Astra, nobody would care about the Dominators. Those have no hype. The Dark Reaper I'll give you, but that's a cheap item that wouldn't have that much hype. Blue Steel Horns, that's a gift item. They wouldn't re-release that. Bunny Ears 2017, that's an item that wouldn't come back out. It came out for an egg hunt. It wouldn't make sense for it to come out. Rainbow Shaggy 2.0, that's a new item. So you're further proving that these sales are 10 times better. Okay. Night Helmet, okay, that's an item I like. Again, it wouldn't be hyped though. I love the Night Helmet, but that wouldn't be a hyped item. There isn't enough stuff in the Roblox catalog that they could re-release now that would be hyped. The forest green Shaggy, I mean, a Shaggy would be like somewhat hyped, but it's not on the level of like, of a clockwork or a work clock or some of the other stuff they've already dropped. They've run out of hype items. Dominus Noctis doesn't exist. Beastman Banana, that is not hype. That's a 200 Robux item. Dusakar, that item could never come back. It's a gift item. Witch's Brew, it's a gift item. It couldn't come back. Only as a limited. But this is just proving my point. Because there are no good hyped items for them to release at this point. The only good hype items they could release are things they've already put out. I.e. the work clock headphones, work clock shades. And then if you guys want all of those items to go limited, then very quickly there's going to be even less stuff to come out. So, I don't know. I mean, you're saying you only want old items. There's just not enough good old items to come out. Because all the old items that are really good are either from gift boxes, have already come out, or came out for some kind of like event that's exclusive. Messy Hate Watch failed. Is the game over? No. Oh no. Of course it's not over. I'm tripping. It's halftime or something? Nah, most halftime might already be over. You said modded tat of elimination? Sure, that wouldn't be hyped though. You just named 5 that would be better than New Slop. And Willie, as I've said 1 billion times, not even one of those items. Release all 5 of those items on the same day, and the hype combined from those 5 items will not be as hyped as the horns. I'm just saying, bro. Release all 5 of those on the same day, it won't be as hyped as the horns. And I don't know. Like, I swear Willie has to be rage baiting at this point. Like, there's no way this guy's being serious. Bro said gold like a champion. Bro, Willie cannot be a real person. Like, actually, this guy cannot be a real person. The worst takes ever. Actually, the worst takes ever. Has to be rage bait. I don't even believe it at this point. What did I get on my SAT? I never submitted my SAT score. Bro, the items you picked, a lot of them weren't bad, but the problem is, again, they're just not hyped. They're cool items I would like to see come back, don't get me wrong. But they just would not bring that much hype. The only things they could do at this point are bring back old items or make new stuff. As simple as that. They gotta make new stuff or bring back the items that have already come out again. Resell admin items? Okay, like what? Like what? Sunroof headphones? I don't even know what that is. White Assassinate? I don't even know what that is. I don't know, Willie, like you're making a terrible argument here, but you're not. You're being very stubborn. You're making a bad argument that really has no merit behind it. And I'm giving you the reasons why you're wrong, but you're not understanding it. Release all the old admin items. Like, that's gonna happen, right? So they're just gonna release the Black Iron Domino Crown and stuff. That's just not gonna happen. Favorite off-sale item from the sales this year? From this year? I mean, the horns gotta be. Like, personally, the jetpack, but the horns is the best one for sure. I like the jetpack a lot, though. Nah, bro, I gotta stop engaging with Willie, bro. Genuinely, this guy's the worst takes of all time. I've never seen somebody with such bad takes in my life. If I had one item in all of Roblox, I would choose this. For yourself, personally. Eccentric Ticks fan. It's cool. I don't mind it, but like, it's not better than the Eccentric Shop Teacher, I think. The Shop Teacher is better. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but the Shop Teacher is better. If I could choose between them, I would choose the Shop Teacher. Ticks Domino Crown. I don't like the Ticks Domino Crown. I think it's ugly. I think a lot of the Ticks items are pretty ugly. Like, I don't know. How many Ticks items exist? Like 30 of them? I would say that maybe like 10 out of the 30 look good to me. The other 20 are all ugly. I like them to release old new items. What does that mean? What is an old new item? The ultimate slop of Mr. Clockwork Tentacles. Yo. Mr. Clockwork Tentacles Ducky with like 20 different particle effects. Purple Clockwork. So just retextures of old items. And you're saying that as if everybody isn't complaining about them spamming out Clockworks. Yo, Big Willie, you gotta go, man. I'm gonna pack you up, bro. We saw old 8-bits? Like what? Do I play Roblox? Not really. Or just release more unreleased stuff? Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know if that's really gonna happen. I don't think that would even happen, because the thing about the Purple Clockworks is, yes, like it was inspired by the leaked item, but it's not the same. It's a new mesh and a new texture. So I just don't think that would happen realistically. If I'm being honest. I think that's a unique case where they just took inspiration from it. There's no other really unreleased items that I think would come out. Stormbreaker effect is buns. Nah, you're a hater. Green Star Tail Slide? I don't think so. I know it's crazy they should bring other stuff back. Yeah, for sure. Agreed. Trade? Yeah, send me a trade if you want. Z-Lib, what about him? Clockwork Sparkle Time Void Star? Oh god. Horns effects like gives the TF2 unusual. I haven't played TF2 in so long. I don't even remember any of the items on there. Yeah, I don't have any good trades inbound for real. I'm looking through, but there's nothing that I actually would be interested in here at all. Shout out to TF2, yeah. Overwatch is better. Sorry. Sparkle Time Bucket. I'm surprised that it doesn't already exist, I'm not gonna lie. I'd write Clockworks that already exist, technically. Although it doesn't have the L and the R on it. What, how come when I go through the floor I teleport? Bro, I'm just like doing some science experiments right now. Like instead of just going right through the floor, I teleport to the bottom. It's so weird. Okay, so boom, watch this, watch this, watch this. Wait, hold on. I didn't do it right. See, now I'm on the floor. How does that happen? I don't know. What's my favorite rare? I don't know. I'm not a big rare person myself. Favorite Roblox game of all time? I don't even know. This is the Adafeast music video? No, I've been streaming. I haven't had time to watch it yet. Bro's bored? Who, me? Yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm just running through. Amazing Spider-Man Bundle is fire. Yeah, I used to have that back in the day. Before my account got banned. It'd be cool to see the Hollows Valk being released. Probably the coolest unreleased item out there. It's not unreleased, it's a Make-A-Wish item. You said the Stormbreaker is more hyped than Snowflake Eyes? Hard to say. I think the Snowflake Eyes probably were more hyped. I can't lie. Snowflake Eyes were hyped to a different level. The difference is that this one isn't limited. Gonna head out, have a good stream. Thank you, Elvis Presley. I appreciate it, bro. Shout out to Mr. Elvis. Billie Jean is not my lover. Just a girl and think that I am the one. Shout out to Elvis Presley, bro. You're sending me a Wesley's thing? Wesley's new channel. Why don't you wear a Ghost Theory? Well, right now I'm just wearing the new items just because, you know, gotta be on theme. But normally I just wear my regular outfit, so I don't you know, I like having my iconic looking outfit. You feel me? Oh, hold up. Oh, that's why I teleport through. Wait, no. Hold up. Now I'm doing some experiments right now, bro. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go back to its old value. It probably will eventually. That's why I'm teleporting. Okay, I get it now. You said check Discord? For what? What do I need to check on Discord? Rose said, but the kid is not my son. Dun, 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 dun. A new Sparkle Time Fedora? I don't really see that vision, honestly. I mean, I would love to see it happen, but I just don't think Roblox will realistically do it. You know, like a brown Sparkle Time, or I don't know what else they could do. Gray Sparkle Time, Rainbow Sparkle Time. It would be cool. I just don't see them doing it. Why is 8-bit doing so bad? Everything is doing bad right now because of the, what do you call it? Because of the new items. Everybody was selling their items for cheap to try to get the new ones. To get the horn specifically. I mean, honestly, like, that should be enough proof that the horns are the most hyped item to come out in a very long time. What other item has literally crashed the entire Roblox market? What was the last time something made that happen? I don't even know if the Snowflake guys did that. I don't think that they did. They might have crashed the market a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as this. This item genuinely crashed the entire market. Bro, not even Headless. Headless didn't crash the market the last couple times it came out. Nobody even cared about Headless recently. I mean, yes, like things started selling for cheap, but not like this, where items literally have been dropping like crazy and everything is selling like, you know, 30% of what it was. Like, it's bad. There's nothing that has been even close to as bad as this in recent times. Headless maybe like 3-4 years ago, yeah. But in the past 2 years, I don't think so. So when Headless comes out, I'll finally buy it. I need it for pumpkin fits. Makes sense, yeah. Goes well with pumpkin. Headless is always the most hyped in the market during Halloween. It does, but I'm saying it's just the Headless hasn't hit the same in recent years, in my opinion. 8-bit shades on sale for 31k. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Worth less than the original price. Super was selling for 50k. Super happy face. You said this year Headless will hit hard? Yeah, it might. It might. Yeah, 31k, bro. It's time to tweet farm it, bro. Time to tweet farm it. Time to tweet farm. Hold up. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I forgot. Jeez, yeah. Let's make my tweet farms out here, bro. I got a subscriber off of rage baiting you. Yeah. #1 rage baiter, bro. Interesting. But I mean, we might be coming to an end of this stream for now. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it does kind of suck nothing went limited. Maybe we'll have to wait and see if something goes limited in the future, whether that's like, you know, a month from now, a couple months, whenever the next sale is. But hopefully we'll be back on Thursday and there'll be more items coming out. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say that there will be. That might also be my delusional mind, just, you know. But it seems like every week so far, Roblox has been pretty consistent with new limiteds and whatnot. So hopefully they continue that. And not new limiteds, sorry, new items. My apologies. New sale Thursday. I'll be here on Thursday, you know, obviously. Regardless, I'll be here. I gotta make sure something, in case something comes out, but yeah. Was the next sale? Like actual sale? I have no idea. But hopefully there'll be new items on Thursday, so we'll see. But we'll have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, you know the vibes. We saw the new 3 items go off sale today. Fortunately, no limited, but I'm still happy with what we got. Yo, real bad. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Roblox needs to unban chat in the Middle East. I don't think it's a Roblox thing. I think it's a Middle East thing. Like they forced Roblox to do it. I don't think that Roblox chose that. But anyways, as I said, probably going to wrap it up here. Been here for 3 hours. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying around for so long. You guys are goated. We'll be back at it again tomorrow, probably doing some trading or something. So if you guys want to tune in for a trading stream, make sure you tune in. And once again, thank you so much for 370,000 subscribers. We're at 370,420 now. Let's get it, man. So yeah, we're on our road to 400K. Muchas gracias, es para vosotros. Sí! Yo, go enjoy the World Cup. Adios. Peace out, guys.